Right. I was gonna say YouTube was being weird then. Why does my brightness seem so dark? Okay, that seems good. Oh, I was gonna jump on Banishers today to try and finish it off, but I think we'll stick with this. I am enjoying a bit of the throne, and lib. Right. Wait, where does that stop at?
This is the Throne and Liberty title screen. To start the game, please hold enter.
Oh, hang on a minute. Where? Oh, it's there. I think I want to bring this up a tiny bit. And then bring that up. Alright, is that good? I think that's good. Right, anyway.
You played as YT Zadak on Server Sophia last time. To start the game, please hold enter.
I hope the camera's good. Every time I check my VODs, my camera always seems meh. I'm saying? Just a bit meh.
Welcome to Throne and
Oh
Liberty.
no!
You have
Is the sun coming up? Don't let the sun go down on me. Don't even know if I'm live on fucking YouTube. Don't even know. Do you know what? I actually miss my Fi-Fi controller, even though it's not as good as a Stream Deck, whatever you want to call them. God, was it useful for some things, bro? Like, actually. What's up, Dark? How you doing, bro? There's way too much sugar in that. Way too much. I'm usually like a little bit of honey and then two brown sugars. I like it quite sweet, you know, Dark. Just like myself. Know what I'm saying? How you doing, Dark, anyway? Sorry I'm late today. I was editing some things. I did a video, and to be honest with how hot it was today, I was just like, I don't particularly want to stream. Maybe that's just me. All right, let's close that. We don't need TikTok open. Let's close that. We don't need that open. We don't need that open. You know what we need open? Stuff. Just hanging screwed my ankle up, so I'm off work, unfortunately. Did you say it's unfortunate you're off work? Buddy, that is a good thing. Solid effort. You're more consistent than 99% of creators. Thanks. Thanks, TikTok. I appreciate you. TikTok, you hear that, Dark? TikTok love me, mate. They love me. They said you're more consistent than 99% of creators. Get in. Get in, boys. Right, I do have some videos going live today. Or should I say tonight? What time are they going live, actually? I think I set one for, like... What's this? Shroud what? Hang on. Oh my god. See, this is what I mean, right? This is what I mean about not taking anything Shroud said seriously. Shroud said that Halo is terrible. Are we serious? Like, I am not a Halo fan. But to say Halo is terrible? Yo, TikTok, what do you think? Do you reckon Halo's crap? See, I'm not a Halo fan. Never got into it. But to say it's crap, I don't know about that one. I feel like that's... Halo is crap. I never played it ever. I played it once because my friends were like all hyped about it. And I never saw the obsession. I was playing a game mode. I don't know what a game mode was. It was an online game mode. And you had a hammer. And there was like these buggies, like these massive car buggies things. And you'd just go around. You would smack the cars with the hammers. And they would go flying. That's the only time I ever played Halo. Yeah. Wherever the fuck that was. But that's the only part of Halo that I've ever played. Yeah, that's a true story. That is a true story. Bro, why is... Unk? Why are you saying unk? No, I'm not your uncle. I'm your daddy, right? Because when your mama took those back shots, mate, that means that I'm now your stepdad. Okay? So there's no unk in here. You can call me daddy. Just so you're aware. Right? Nah, yeah. That is the truth. I just never... it's just not relevant now. I think COD is more relevant. Nah, I don't think COD's relevant. In terms of FPS games, and you can say this from, like, experience, Call of Duty, as an FPS game, it's kind of one of those things where it's the best of a bad choice. Like, if you look at every single FPS game out right now, they're all bad. Delta Force is bad. CSGO is bad. Battlefield has some glaring issues that people don't want. You know, Fortnite's pretty trash. Like, there isn't really a good FPS out at the minute. So we kind of just deal with COD. Yeah. Weird that the title doesn't match, say, Best MMO and not playing EverQuest Legends. Hang on a minute, let me just crack that. Let me crack that. Okay, 3 minutes, 19 seconds. The first idiot joins chat. That's you, Jay. That's you. Been live for 3 minutes. The first dumbass in chat. Right there. Gang. Anyway. A good FPS is hard to make, despite seeming quite simple. I mean, what would we want in an FPS? Like, if we were making an FPS game, what would we want? To be honest with them, I'm now in, like, a stage where I just don't care about them. I try to play them. Like, I get this urge to play FPSs, and then as soon as I start playing them, I'm 2 games in, I'm like, bro, this is, like, the most fucking pointless shit that I've ever played. You run around just trying to prove you're better than other people 24/7. Just for a little bit of dopamine, going, oh my god, I'm so fucking good. Oh yeah. Right? That's what they do. Ego flex, my guy. I think if you're playing like a fucking Call of Duty every single day and you're not doing it for any kind of content or money, you've got some issues. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me what I'm doing. My goat, I can't be here. I'm currently out. No, Fang, you're all good, mate. You're all good. When people don't put the game title anywhere, so you're forced to type in chat to ask, is that what you think? I mean, that is part of it. I've gone over this, right? I have been over what you've just said so many times, right? So many times. But the better question is for you saying that, what is that? Why is that a bad thing? The fact that we force you to ask a question, why is that a bad thing? Oh my god! Karen's here. Yeah, we never see Karen. Want to see Karen? Ready? There's Karen. Wait. We got to go see Karen. Don't you get tired of answering over and over again? Nah, chat does it for me. I barely answer it. Chat does it anyway. Prob's new to the stream and it's on shorts. Don't see any titles. Oh, it's definitely there. It should definitely be there. Bro, can we get up? I'm trying to ride Karen, you know? That sounds so wrong. So wrong. He does it to drive engagement. Yes. Yes, it drives engagement. I love the way how every single person that's a viewer that has a problem with streamers getting engagement, welcome to content creation, mate. You know when you watch a YouTube videos and they go, guys, if you wouldn't mind dropping a like, comment in the stream and letting us know, you're a fucking idiot. That's what everyone does. You saying it just makes you sound stupid. Genuinely, right? Every fucking video, every single fucking YouTube video, content creator, Twitch streamer, guess what? They try to get you to comment and like on a stream. It's called content creation, you fucking idiot. Right? Why do I need to teach this every day? Right? I couldn't. I would dread being a teacher dealing with fucking idiots. Genuinely. Mistful Hunter coming tomorrow. Throne Liberty deleted again within 5 minutes. Okay. You can do that. That's fine. Anyway, I'm riding Karen. I'm riding Karen. We're going to do this. I don't know how long I'm live for. But while we are live, we're going to play a little bit of this. And then maybe halfway through, we'll jump over and we'll finish off Banishers. I don't know what it is. We've reached a point on Banishers that kind of really irritated me. And then I just never went back to it. Oh, that's just me. Anyway, I've got to change my mic. Hang on. It should be this one. Right, is that like a lot louder? For those who know what it is, please tell us. It's called Pokemon. Yeah, I'm riding Lugia right now. How long have you been playing? 4 days. Yeah, I'm the best at the game. I've been playing for 4 days. Sometimes it's good to take a break when games get stressful. Yeah, Banishers did get super stressful, I can't lie. That one part that we got stuck on, that did super stress me out. Is he trolling me? Why would I troll you? I would never do that. I'm a genuine, authentic, very nice person. I appreciate you. Chat, make sure you're liking the stream, by the way. Make sure you are tapping. 257 people in the chat. We ain't even got 1,000 likes right now. God damn. Game, Throne and Liberty, my guy. It's a free-to-play MMO that's on all platforms. My man said Lugia. It is Lugia. It's just the pink version. You don't know that we're playing Pokemon? It's a new Pokemon game, my guy. I'm trying. Let's go, Viking. Yo, Chrissy, thank you for the heart me as well. I appreciate that. No, I chose violence today. I chose violence. You know what it is? I've got a brand new car. You want to know what happened to me today? I got a brand new car I picked up like 10 days ago. Not even, I wouldn't even say 10 days ago. I can't remember. Somewhere around like the 15th, 16th of July. Right? I went to a car wash. Just, you know, you get a new car. You want to keep it clean. Yeah? Go in the car wash. The wipers ripped my back wiper off the car. Not as in like made it come out. They ripped it off the back window. Snapped the plastic straight off of a brand new £32,000 car. And do you know what the manager said? You want to know the best thing? What the manager said? I went to the manager. Do you know what he said? Email the website. Email the website? I said, no, you can fuck yourself. No, I made him. He was apparently meant to be the manager. He wanted me to email the website with the email that's generally on there. I'm like, no, go and ring your boss right now because this car is like less than 2 weeks old. They filled out like some incident form or some shit. But come on. Not only that, it didn't even clean the car. It did not even clean the car. I'd say you suit driving a Skoda Octavia. You mean Skodas being some of the best cars in the world? You seem like the type of person who would drive a BMW, stick a fucking 50-pound exhaust on it and pretend you're like Paul Walker. That'd be you. And then hopefully you could do the same thing and wrap it round a fucking post. You know? What did you learn today? Don't use car washers. Isn't that the game that you got shut down? No. Do you have an Integra Type R over there? Yes. Yes, we have Integra Type Rs. Again, I generally don't see people's fascination with fast cars. Like, I guarantee you people, most people in here probably think like BMWs are somehow good cars. They're trash. They are trash. What a wonderful time to scroll on my FYP. Yeah, I'm in a bad mood today. What initial D? What? Watch initial D and you'll get into it. Bentley Continental, top 1. I wouldn't want a Bentley, to be honest with you. If someone offered me a Bentley, I'd just sell it. I'd just sell it. Not for me. Game name? Throne and Liberty. What do you get from this event? Stuff. Lots and lots of stuff. Good, though. I have a Volvo XC60, so you're wrong. What does that mean? You have an XC60? Yeah, my brother-in-law has one of them. He's selling it. Volvo's not bad cars. I was going to get a Skoda Enyaq in blue, the hybrid one. And I was like, not for me. The inside was very dated. I will say that Skoda's inside, they seem so dated. Have I played WoW? Yeah, got it installed now. How is Throne Liberty long term? Is it worth it? I mean, I played it for 7 months straight, and only then did I get bored. So do you solo or do you have a group? I mean, it depends on the event I'm doing. I've only been live for 12 minutes, and this is Karen. She very rarely comes into the game. She's got good... I actually should be getting a material. I'm standing here talking crap to you guys. I should be farming materials right now. This is Guild Wars 2. Nah, this ain't Guild Wars 2, my guy. It's Throne. Should be farming. All right, got all of that, got all of that, got all of that. Gucci. Right, the next drop, we're going to jump off and go get it. This one. See, look. This is why I'm the GOAT. Literally. Quite literally, right? Right, we've got to make sure we don't miss Karen because we need to get back up there. We've got like maybe two more drops. Nothing there, nothing there. Give me this. I just hopped on. What game is it? Pokemon? Yeah, it's a new Pokemon game. It's really good. You should try it, honestly. No, not that. Give me the Moonstone. All right, we should be fine. Is this Throne? Yeah, this is Throne, my guy. This is Throne. Can you explain what the game is? You enter a world and you kill things and you level up. The end. Proper wicked Pokemon game? Fucking wicked. Look at this for a Pokemon. You can ride this and everything. Look. MMO with the best travel mechanics ever. Yeah, mate. I would say... See, that's a hard one. I don't like the morph system in this game. I would much rather be riding a mount rather than turning into the actual animal itself. Don't get me wrong, it's very unique. You know, it's different. Not many games do that. So, you know, praise to them. But I would much rather call a giant... Are we serious? Are we serious right now? Is that how it is? Is that how it is, Karen? Karen is trolling. Absolutely trolling me today. See how it is. See how it is. See how it is. All right. Fuck you, Karen. Look at that. Just flying over there. Bitch. I mean, I can get back on her. Don't get me wrong, I can. If we travel. Because where is she? She's here right now. There's the whale. God damn, this game hella pretty. Max settings. Yes, big boy. What game is it? It's called Throne and Liberty. Oh, yeah. I forgot. When we came off earlier, I have a problem with my new weapon. My new weapon does not allow me to do one of my most used skills. Okay? So one of my most used skills, I'll show you what it is right now. Right? We'll just go down here. I'll show you. So my biggest AoE skill is basically where I just spin around with my spear over and over and over again. And then I feel really dizzy. They've reduced it to make it sure I can only do it twice. So I've got a new weapon. It's a more powerful weapon. But it won't allow me to do my skill. So with this new weapon, you see this purple spear that I've got on my back right now? I can do this. Right? 1. If that becomes a crit, so if I crit someone with that, I can spin again. With my other spear, this one, the black one, I can do this. Again, let me make sure I've got the right buttons. You see my point. You see my point. I'll go from 1 spin, possibly 2, to like 7. It's a problem. I think I'm going to keep my old spear. Yep. Oh, these boys scrapping. I can tell you who's going to win this before it happens. Guy in the blue. Guy in the blue is going to win. You know why? Because he's a tank. Can't kill him. Watch this. He ain't going to die. Ready? They'll be fighting endlessly. So why don't I recommend Assassin's Creed Odyssey? Because it's not an Assassin's Creed game. It's an RPG. I feel like going in there and doing my ability just to troll them. And then coming out. Funny though. How many hours have I got in this game at this point? 1,700? Something like that. Tom Clancy's Division is up there with Ubisoft's best. Oh, The Division is probably some of their best titles for sure. I agree. Shadows, Origins, Odyssey. Origins is very good, but it's on the border of an Assassin's Creed game and not an Assassin's Creed game. It's got like 1 foot in the Assassin's Creed world and 1 foot out. It was the beginning of more RPG themed ACs. But I did thoroughly like Origins. It's one of my favorites. The reason I don't like Odyssey is because if you played God of War and then you played that, they're near enough exactly the same. It's like similar combat styles. You got AC Valhalla. Like, it just doesn't feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed. It's generally terrible. Not a terrible game, but it's a terrible Assassin's Creed game. Right? Is this Final Fantasy? Nah, this is Throne and Liberty. This is a free-to-play MMO that's on all platforms and it's cross-play. So if you have people that are on different platforms, this is linked together. Every server is multi-platform. Yeah, I watched Obsession yesterday. It's so good. Obsession? What the fuck is that? Oh, you mean Odyssey? Were you trying to say Odyssey? I've been debating going to the cinema and watching it. Yeah, I have been debating going to cinema and watching Odyssey. It sounds like it's really good. Right. Let's try and harvest Karen while we're right here. Odyssey is really good to watch, but also watch... What's Obsession? No, Obsession is the movie about the crazy girlfriend. I don't need to watch a movie about that. I've got one. Shit, I'm living it. You want to give me PTSD? Helen of Wakanda is in it for some reason. Shit. I'm clipping that. I'll clip it here. Here we go. I'll upload it later. Trust me. She'll put in the... She'll comment on kicking off. What game is it? It's called Throne and Liberty. We're currently just farming Karen. Damn it. Yeah, she will. Trust me. She don't care. Right. Let's keep farming. Oh, I'm making a video, by the way, chat. I'm making a video about my Razor Taurus. So if you guys... I've figured out the best keybinds for about 90% of games with the Razor Taurus. Honestly. I've been using it all of last night. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. Yeah, don't let critics prevent you from seeing Odyssey. Oh, mate. No one could ever change my mind on anything. Genuinely. If I want to watch something, I'll watch it. If someone says it's shit, I'd still watch it. I think what put me off was I really liked Troy. And I don't know how it was going to compare to Troy, considering it's basically the same thing. But it seems very good. It does seem very good. I keep seeing the ending online, though. Like 24/7. Where Odysseus or whatever is goes home and uses his bow. And then kills everyone in the room. Like all over TikTok, constantly. Am I muted? If you were muted, you wouldn't be able to type, my guy. Nah, we're just riding Karen. This is a giant whale called Karen. She comes in every couple of hours, like 4 hours. So whenever she's around, you should jump on the back of this whale. Give her a good step in. Take her flowers. And then she'll disappear and she'll be in 4 hours again. I think we've harvested everything. There's nothing left to harvest. It respawns like every 4 minutes. It's not like it's done. You just gotta wait. Right, what game is it? Throne and Liberty. Did you get that? Did you get that? I don't know if it was loud enough. Perfect Mindset. Also, it's very different from Troy. It's basically a storytelling. Ah, okay. Yeah, because Odysseus in Troy was the one who went to Achilles and convinced him, basically, to go to Troy. I can't remember the actor's name. Is it Sean Bean? Guy who played Boromir in Lord of the Rings. Could not understand you? Well, go fucking learn English, then come back. And then I'll say it again. Appreciate you. What game is it? Crimson Desert. Nah, I lied. It's Pokemon Go. Yo, Auto, thank you for the heart me. With a lot of aspects, fantasies. Yeah, when I saw there was a damn Cyclops in there, I was so confused. I thought it was like a real story. Like a real world depiction of the story. And then when I saw that there was like mermaids and sirens and a damn Poseidon's son inside of a cave, I was like, okay, no, this is a bit out there. LARPer? What's a LARPer? I'm assuming it's something negative. What's a LARPer, chat? Go for it. What's a LARPer? I'm going to Google it right now. LARPer meaning. There we go. LARPer. What does LARP or LARPing mean? What does LARP or LARPing mean? The role-playing terms, tunes, slang explained. Someone who does IRL role-playing? Me? Only with your sister. Only with your sister, mate. It's an MMO, has great PvP and PvE. Yes. Yes, mate. It does. Is this Throne and Libby? Yeah. Yeah. All right, I'm done riding Karen now. I'm bored. Hello, what's up, Natasha? How you doing? Right, Karen. You've been spinning around this damn tower for about 20 minutes. I'm done. Is there anything less for me to... Yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. New MMO? Nah, I'm returning to this MMO. I've been playing it for like 4 days now. We're going to play this for a little bit, and then after this, we will go and play Banishers. Right, say bye to Karen. We're out. Yo, Harold, thank you for the follow, chat. If you are not followed, make sure you are dropping it. We are live on Twitch, YouTube, and I'm not going to do Kick anymore. I don't really fuck with it. What, will you play Power World? Nah, I'm waiting for Animo. I have a friend who's also a streamer, and he's got his own server. And don't get me wrong, I do have Xbox Game Pass, so it's not a problem of, like, purchasing it. For me, if I'm going to play a game that's supposed to be like a Pokemon, not a ripoff, but inspired, I don't really want to play a game that not only makes me go around with rocket launchers, but I don't particularly want to play a game where I've got to chop, you know, little fluffy bunnies' heads off to catch them. You know what I mean? Not really my thing. If I wanted to do that, I would go play like Ark, you know, Ark Survival Evolved. But I don't think in that style of game, having machine guns and rocket launchers isn't really my thing. You know, if you go look up Animo, that's what I'm going to be playing. Animo is heavily inspired by Pokemon. There's no guns, nothing like that. But Palworld, maybe I'll try it, maybe I won't. It looks okay. It's just the whole gun thing that puts off me. Like, I played it when it came out, and it's the same reason I stopped playing it. I couldn't get past the, you know, if you want a new Pokemon, you got to craft an AK-47 and start pumping rounds into its face. You know what I'm saying? What kind of monitor do you have? I have an MSI monitor, but they're shit. I'm planning to get 2 replica Lenovo Legion 27-inch 1440p or 4K monitors. That's what I'm going to be getting. Lenovo Legions. That's my objective. Palworld is better with a friend, but it's not as bad. There are boosters if the game is slow. I mean, boosters aren't a problem. Boosters are in everything. Like, that would make... How can you boost in Palworld? How the hell would you even do that? You've got me, like, proper intrigued on how you boost in the Palawonium. Will you play Mistfall Hunter? Yeah, I'll be playing Mistfall Hunter. 100%. Right, apparently there's something new in the store. What? What is it? Da Vinci's Favor? I don't want Da Vinci's Favor. Oh, hello. No. That's pretty nice. Look at that. You can turn into that, by the way. That's a morph. So if you were swimming, you'd actually turn into that. That's pretty sick. Am I going to buy it? Absolutely not. What game is it? Ferone and Liberty. Yo, 80 people on YouTube. Make sure you're dropping a subscribe, drop a like. Because your boy's going to be making some videos. I'm going to be making a build video on this build. I'm going to be making a build video on my tank build. And I'm going to be making a build on my archer. I just got an AOC. Yeah, AOC is pretty decent. I think AOC are pretty underrated. But I'm a big fan of Alienware and Lenovo. So I've decided I'm getting 2 Lenovo Legion 28-inch 4K or 1440p's. That's what I'm going for. All right, let me have a look what we got to do, because I'm doing Path of Ascension right now. Consume Mystic Keys and Mystic Globes. Oh, mate, I hate this mission. What is this, public meeting? Should we ask them what they're doing? They're having a group chat right now. What's going on? This is definitely a guild. There's no way people group like this unless it's a guild. 100%. 100%. Yo, Shatvic, thank you for the follow. Guys on YouTube, I appreciate you. Absolute. Pay to win? No. Absolutely not pay to win. Don't ever say something like that again. Okay? Right, hold on a minute. Let me pull up my my Razer software, because I've got to just redo a few keybinds. I've got to do F5 and C. Right, where's my C button? That's B. That's Control. That's X. When we never use X. I want... I don't know. That's Tab. Space. Map. What would we have for map? Shift 1, 2, 3. Shame because you got hooked on ESO. Hell yeah, my guy. Enjoy. Enjoy it. Pay to play? No. This is free to play. You can play this whenever you want. What you can't see is I'm tabbed out real quick because I have something called a Razer Tartarus. I'm just trying to figure out what buttons I want for what. I mean, ideally, I need to move these two. D and F. D and F I need to get rid of. What if we do that for that one and then that one for that one? It's going to be a weird rotation of skills, though. Title? What do you mean? What title? What are you talking about? What are you saying to me right now? Control X. B would have to go there, maybe? Title of the game? Oh, this is the new Pokemon game. Sorry. I don't know if you were aware of that. Yeah, this is the new Pokemon. I really enjoyed watching you play this while working at home. Thank you. Yo, AK, you're all good, mate. Thank you for watching the stream. I appreciate you. He doesn't care about us. I care about a lot of people. What happened to Esso? What do you mean? What happened? What do you mean by what happened? Like, why did I stop playing it? All right, let me try and remember what these missions are. So we don't want to do that mission because it's tedious. That mission is irritating. I'm not doing that one. What's this mission? Vienna Village. We could do this one. Hang on a minute. Name of game. Throne and Liberty. Just a lot of messages, gang. Takes time to read and respond. Yes. The game is Throne and Liberty. KK, I'm out because he doesn't want to say what the game is. And that is exactly why I don't say what the game is. Because either way, whether I say it or not, you're just going to leave anyway. So why would I sit there and just spam what it is? You know? Beautiful. Nah, I would have stayed longer. Trust me, I wouldn't want you in my stream. Respectfully, you're the type of person that's got such a low attention span that if you don't get your way or if I don't reply to your comments, you're just that type of entitled people, right? And unfortunately, I wouldn't want you in here either way. You'd probably end up getting blocked, to be fair. Black Desert Online. Can you fight other players? Yeah, yeah. If you do PvP events, 100%. Are you a chicken? I'm a chocobo, thank you very much. I am a chocobo. If Elder Scrolls 6 comes out, will you be looking forward to it? Oh, yes, I will. Elder Scrolls 6 is going to be a vibe. I mean, they've done so well with their previous game. They know exactly what they're doing. It's going to be a tough one because I'll be playing Guild Wars 3, you know. I would expect Elder Scrolls to come out at the same time as Guild Wars 3 or like a year later. No, you just a minute ago, you was a chicken. No, I'm not. I'm a kangaroo. His name is Jeff. Is it actually the best MMO or do you recommend something else? It's the best MMO with the most potential. It's the best MMO in terms of graphics. It's, in my opinion, the second best MMO in terms of combat. You know, the best combat MMO is going to be Black Desert Online. It's got everything in this MMO you can get in Elder Scrolls or Guild Wars 2, essentially. Didn't Bethesda just lose Elder Scrolls 6 and Fallout? Nah, they're making a new Fallout. It's being heavily funded by Xbox, because obviously Xbox own Bethesda. But they have mentioned that their main focus at the minute is the new Fallout game. They haven't said anything about Elder Scrolls at the minute. It's expected, though. Nah, it is expected. Something is going to be coming. Right, I don't know what he wants. I thought Obsidian took over. Nah, they announced that Fallout was going to be getting a revamp or a new game. Something like that. Yo, it's Woods. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. If you want full screen, by the way, Purple app, Zadak, exactly the same platform. Whenever you see me live, I am always live on 3 platforms at the same time. Right. Let's make... T. Who in here? I wanna say something to someone. Who in here has an Alexa? Who in here has an Alexa? Somewhere close to them. I'm gonna tell you to do something. You don't have an Alexa? Are you even living? What about like a Google Home? Something that's like one of those auto things. No, I do. People keep saying this game is Throne Unlimited, put the name of the game into it. Is Throne Unlimited global? No. Siri, right. I want you to put this into anything that responds to you. I want you to say, ask Google whatever it is to translate Coffee Bean 100 in Welsh. Right? In Welsh. Just say, can you translate Coffee Bean 100 in Welsh? You the kid that pops up in Mech stream, you come across as a right melt. I come across as a melt? Hell yeah. Why? What did I say? Korean server? Nah, this is an EU server. This is an EU server. Why'd she do that? Who's Mech? Mech Clicks. He's a cool dude. I don't know. One of his viewers are in here. It's quite funny actually. What did you do to my Alexa? I want a refund. I want to know what I said to the dude. It said unable to translate. Mech Clicks. Yeah, Mech Clicks. So it was unable to translate what I was telling you? That's some bullshit. That's funny though. Can I get a shout out? No. You do it? Come on, show us. What? Show us the Alexa? I can't. You won't be able to hear it. Wait, where did that dude go? Some dude came in my life and said, "Am I the guy who pops up in Mech's stream?" I'm gonna clip this and I'm gonna send it to him. Where is he? What game is it? She says, what? How is bow and spear worth? I play with bow and staff. I have seen Mech Click stream. Yeah. Me and Mech's are boys. We've got each other on added on Discord. He plays Power World. Recently, he's waiting for Mistful Hunters. I've lost him. Oh my god, it's a bot account, bro. It's a bot account. He has no followers. He has no followers and he doesn't follow anyone. It's a bot account. Wait, I've got to fucking take this and send it to Mech. It's hilarious. Hell yeah, bro. Download this game because of you. Hell yeah, bro. Gang. Right. So would you say this game is confusing? Nah, not at all. Bro, how are you finding such good games? I see a new one every stream. I just look around, man. People get so fixated on what other people are playing that they don't really explore games anymore. Like, there is some fantastic games out there if people just look. But they're so fixated in, like, the most popular shit, and everyone just plays the same stuff. Does your server from global? I'm on an EU server. Have you tried ZZZ? Never heard of it. Never heard of it. Right, anyway, back to the missions at hand. Well, back to the missions that we need to do anyway. Okay, so after joining the guild, normal guilds enter through the Vienna Village, Base Gate, Legions through the Stoneguard Castle. Wait, why would I have to go to the guild hall in the Stoneguard Castle? That's so stupid. Why would I need to do that? Damn, this combat is so smooth. Player count good, about 30k. Alexa said... Wait, did it actually say it? Player count good. Yes, this game takes me back to WoW. I don't see the correlation between that, but fuck yeah. Yo, TT, Octavian TT, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate you. Right, the game is called Throne and Liberty. It's free to play MMO on all platforms. Maybe I shouldn't be drinking coffee at 8 o'clock. That game looks so Black Desert. It does look a little bit like Black Desert. I won't even say it doesn't. It does. Tiny bit. Tiny, tiny, whiny bit. Right? Just a little bit. Is it on Steam? Yeah. When did it come out? October, the end of October 2024. So this game's like 1.5 years old. Nearly 2 years old. Bro, why did this want me to come here? You guys saw that, right? It made me come here. There's nothing here. Join guild. Oh, I need to join a guild. I've already done that. Oh my, that's all I needed to do was press G. Going to have a trade in my FPS mouse or an MMO mouse? Yeah. I mean, I'm not using an MMO mouse. This is probably the first time that I've played keyboard and mouse on this game for more than 10 minutes in like a year. I'm trying to move over entirely for MMOs on keyboard and mouse. And I'm using something called a Razer Tartarus. I would definitely recommend it if you're a heavy controller player. Right, we need to go there. See this pink circle? This is where we're now going. We're going pink circle. Got to get these missions done, man. And I've worked out, this is why I'm going to make a video, the best keybinds for like 90% of games. So it's a lot easier to use. I have a Razer mouse as well. I've got a Razer Basilisk mouse. Wait, why can't I attack? Oh, dear Lord. There is a guild event happening here. Oh, we're so cooked, bro. There's a guild event happening literally right in front of us. We need to get out of here. Anyways, do you stream anywhere? Because TikTok is strange. I stream on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok all at the same time. Yeah, I got 42 people on YouTube in a minute. YouTube's been loving me lately. What game is it? Throne and Liberty, my guy. Oh, it's hot. Is this Winrose? Didn't you ask that earlier? I swear you asked that earlier. Can you throw giant spears in Winrose? Let me know. Let me know. I don't genuinely know. Have you done any of the server sieges? In this? Yes. I did too. And it was a waste of time. So I played this game when it first came out. Has it got better since launch? Yes. The game is 1,000 times better since launch. They've got an easier leveling system. They've got completely new content. They've got new weapons. They've got a whole new map system. It is a completely different game from launch. Loot system's different. They now give you full sets of armor. Definitely recommend it. And it's free, for anyone asks. It is a free-to-play game. Oh my god, let's go through here. Come on. I have to give it another chance. He said the name of the game is Throne. Yes. Open to get. The Steam analysis is medium. Would you recommend? The Steam analysis? What do you mean by the Steam analysis? What class are you? I'm called an impaler. So I'm bow and spear. Bow and spear, my guy. Is it on Steam? Yeah, I'm playing on Steam right now. It's on Steam, PlayStation, and Xbox. Every platform, my guy. Every single platform. What was I supposed to do? I play a lot of Transport Fever. It's an old game, but it's really good. Transport Fever? What in the holy balls is that? Transport Fever? I've never heard of it. Game looks fun, but what are you doing exactly? I'll explain. So I'm at the point, there's a lot to do if you're just starting the game. And it kind of overlaps 24/7, especially when I'm playing because I've got the attention span of a fucking squirrel on speed. So in this game, this is your quest board. So I've done the entire main story on this character. The main story will take you about 4 or 5 days, tops, right? Easy. I'm trying to clear out all of these quests. These are like little tedious things. Maybe it's a public event. You know, I just need to get rid of them. And they won't appear again. They're like sub-storylines, sub-quests, maybe extras for the game. Then after I do that, there's a little thing up here called Path of Ascension. Path of Ascension is basically like a step-by-step guide to level up your character. As you can see here, it says consume Mystic Keys to obtain Mystic Globes or Mystic Portals. What that is there's like these circle things on the map. You go up to them, you click on them with F, and it will teleport you somewhere and you've got to do something. So that is actually my quest. But while I was doing that, I ran into this. So I got sidetracked. So we're doing like multi-content right now. 4 or 5 days non-stop or with breaks? With breaks. I mean, if you just follow main story, you can get this done in like 8 hours. This is Calamphia, by the way. She was the previous update. Yeah. She's pretty cool. This is the introduction to the orb weapon. So this was the previous update before this one when they added a new weapon to the game. And this is an intro quest to that weapon. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, this is the orb weapon. The game is throwing Liberty? Yes. Ignore my guy who looked like he came straight out of Lucifer's ballsack. Right? It's just an outfit. Game looks old school MMO, but the awesome kind? Yeah, man. This may seem cool. I need to fight her. And there's the orb. That's a weapon. What she's holding there, that's a weapon. This is an introductory quest to the previous weapon update. Now she gets really angry. Yeah, what she doesn't know is I'm OP. GG. GG, fam. You did well. You did real well. You lasted 3 seconds. Thanks for the weapon. Bye. Bro folded her in 4 seconds. Absolutely. Now we use the weapon. So we beat her. Now we use her abilities. Make sure I've got the right keybinds on. Where is it out? It's out now. Whatever happened to Ashes of Creation? It was a scam game. Did you not know that? Ashes was a scam. So basically, it wasn't designed to be a scam, and it wasn't the developer's fault. It was the owner. The owner basically didn't even pay their staff, and he took all of the money and just fucked everyone over. Yeah, it was a scam game. But it was the owner, not the development team. I feel sorry for the development team. Like, they spent 10 years on that game, and the owner just screwed them over. Yes, yes, yes. Press free. So this is like, use our new weapon. I know how to use the weapon, my guy. Control and 1. Wait, did I not do it? Control 1. Oh, I gotta wait 2 seconds. Hold on. What do they want me to do? Press my defense skill? What, just block? They want me to just block? Right, hold on. Let's get rid of some of these. There's a bit too many for me right now. Right. Fence of the pillars. You gotta remember, this is my first time using keyboard and mouse. Don't judge my abilities, okay? This is my first time. Like a virgin, right? Like Madonna. Or do I just have to kill him? What game is it? Throne and Liberty, but I suck right now because I don't play Magic classes and I don't play keyboard and mouse usually, but here we are. We make do. Yeah, bro, relax. Is this game free on PS Plus? Yes. Chat, do you want to see how easy this would be for me on controller right now? Can I plug it in? Watch this. Watch this shit. Right, relax. See, that's the problem I'm having, man. Switching to something different. I just can't do it. Which one is this? Throne and Liberty. Screw it. I'll just play controller. I know how to play controller too well. It's plugged in now. See much patience for saying Throne and Liberty for 1,000 times. What weapon? The orb. It's an orb weapon. It literally is what it says. It's like a floating, spinny orb that has debuff, magic, and healing abilities. It's not bad, to be fair. I like it. People started using the wand over the orb because the orb came out and it was incredibly broken. It had some of the highest DPS in the game with debuffs. So it had a nerf. And then everyone started using the wand. Isn't it super pay to win? No. No. Do I play Black Desert? Nah, I uninstalled it. Nah, I don't fuck with Black Desert. It's one of those games where I want to play it, but it sucks. Can you inspect weapon slot? Can I inspect weapon slot? You are going to have to translate what that means. What do you mean? What do you mean? What MMOs would you compare it to? This one? I would say it plays similar to Elder Scrolls mixed with Black Desert Online. It's got, I wouldn't say it's similar combat, but the combat is fast-paced like Black Desert. Lineage 2? No, it's not like Lineage 2. Just because it was created by the people who created Lineage does not mean it's Lineage 2. Right? Throne Liberty is big pay to win. Throne Liberty is big pay to win. We're only 54 minutes into the stream. Let's get into it then. Right? First one of the day. How is it pay to win? I'll correct you on this, because obviously it's a massive misconception that this game is pay to win. But okay. Because if you're going to say to me, you can buy weapons in the store, I'm going to make you look fucking stupid. Right? If that's the only thing you're going to say to me, because I get this every single time I play this game, you're going to look real dumb in less than 5 minutes. MMOs seem to be full of content for me. Nah, I had every archboss besides staffs. I'm free to play. Oh, I know. I know. You can get to instant level 80 from Auction House. Oh, that's amazing because the max level is 60. And that only came into effect last month. I'd love to know how you can get to level 80 when in the 2 years that it's been out, the max level has been 55. Item level 80? In the auction house? No, you can't. No, you can't. You can buy the weapons. And don't get me wrong, I have one of them. Right? Oh, you can't see it because of the damn thing. Right? So here's this weapon, right? Level 75 weapon, which, by the way, is maximum. So you're wrong again. I got this for free. And this character's 4 days old. 5. That's a lie. This character is 5 days old. I got that weapon for free. So how is it pay to win? Please explain. I also got a Greatsword Legendary for free. Yeah. No, like I said, we're making him look stupid. He's just one of these people that, you know, believes he knows something about something and doesn't know nothing about nothing. You can increase your benchmark by auction house. Okay. Show me where. Show me where. Where do I go in the auction house where I'm going to be getting, like, all this good stuff? Please explain to me. Where? Materials? That you can get for free? Skill core? That you can farm? Where? Weapon accessories? I mean, there is no weapon accessories, but okay. Are you talking about skill cores? There is no menu that says weapon accessories. What are we talking about? And skill cores are pretty... no item level. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Maybe he's looking at the wrong game. Bro, what? Am I new to Throne? No. Nah, I've made 22 builds in this game. This game is AI. Yeah. Can't be that rude for number 3 viewers, mate. You have 4K hours in Throne and you're that dumb? Okay. Let's go over it then. So you've got 4,000 hours in Throne and Libby. Let's just say you got 4,000 hours in Throne and Libby. Right? Can you buy Weapon Mastery? No. Would you say that Weapon Mastery is one of the biggest things when you're maximizing your build? Having a very high Weapon Mastery is very important. Having a high Weapon Mastery and a high build is arguably the second most important thing in the game. What you mean about Ravager? What? What you mean about Ravager? What do you mean? You can't buy Weapon Master in any game. Isn't this common knowledge? Well, he's trying to say the game is pay to win. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to break down what exactly someone could come into the game and buy their way above me that I couldn't do completely for free. Because if it comes down to weapons, the weapons you can't really pay for because you have to be doing other things outside of literally just buying them. I was top 10 PvP free to play. They can increase their item level up to 80 in Auction House. Yes, but they can also do it for free. So what are you saying? Free to play is more enjoyable. He don't want to read my messages. I don't know what your messages was. Hi, Zab. What's up, Lewis? That doesn't make it pays to win. How are you saying that's pay to win? If someone came into this game now and they had never played it before, and they just went into the auction house and they just wanted to buy everything that was the best, they still wouldn't be able to beat me in PvP. Because they don't know the weapon mastery, they don't know the build guide, they don't understand their character, they don't understand the skill rotation or what the skills do. Like, it's such a small thing, and the amount that it costs for someone to do that is thousands. No one's going to do that in a free-to-play game. They might buy a weapon, they might even buy some armor, but to physically beat someone in PvP, bro, you know how much it would cost in IRL money to try and beat someone in PvP by paying? You could buy a house. Fucking crazy. You ever played Final Fantasy? Yeah, man. I played Final Fantasy. I uninstalled it, but I did play it. Not for me. Dropping 5k, then an update drops. Yeah, man. I stole a whole guild chest because they did me wrong. 80k Lucent. Yeah, but Lucent is easy to farm. This is what I mean. People think that the game is pay to win because of the Lucent system and the fact that you can buy things in the game. Do you know how fucking easy it is to earn Lucent? Bro, it's so easy. It just requires a small period of time farming, doing the daily boss fights, and selling the gear you don't want. That is all it does. That's it. So honestly, it's not difficult at all. Since no update, you need to spend too much Lucent for the keys. Not really. Like I said, this character is like a week old, and it's absolutely fine. So I don't know what people are talking about. It can't be that easy. I wouldn't. It can't be that easy. Otherwise, it wouldn't have value. I mean, if you want to think that, you think that, my guy. I'm not trying to convince you to play the game. I literally come online. I play what I want to play. Zad, how confusing would you say this game would be for a new player? Oh, it's not confusing at all, honestly. Honestly, join the Discord and I'll just explain it to you. It's seriously easy. Yo, Mr. Bladoon. Appreciate the follow, my guy. Thank you. Warframe's better. Go watch Warframe then, my guy. At Zadak. What's up, Kevin? Gotta know what the game is first. Shake my head. I don't really want to shake your head. Definitely sponsored. If you say so. If you say so, my guy. Right. Let's do this mission. Yo, Sienna, turn me into a giant golem, please. Appreciate you. Watch this, chat. Sienna is a goat. Watch this. Thank you. Gonna go fuck this castle up. You know what, though? This game looks cool. Every time you see, every time see you stream, you're moaning. Hold the screen down, say not interested in this live creator. I'm busy. You don't have to see my stream then. You know what's great? I'll be absolutely fine. A stone giant? Yes. The mage turned us into a giant so we can break into the castle. Come on, where's the big guy? Where's he at? There he is. Oh my lord, I can't even see. What game? Holy, you sound so insecure. I sound insecure? How come? Buddy, I'm not insecure in any way, shape, or form. If you think that you saying that is somehow going to get me to feel something about myself, it doesn't. I'm not a soft person, and I'm very aware that the internet community... The funny thing is, you're scrolling into a TikTok trying to abuse someone streaming. What does that show about your life? That you're doing fuck all? on a Tuesday afternoon, whereas I'm streaming to 400 people. You know? I think I'm winning that argument. You're insecure about yourself trying to belittle people on the internet because you find it funny. Right? Whose life is worse? I think mine's good, bro. Hell yeah, buddy. Appreciate you, though. Appreciate you. Thanks, my guy. Right, let's get this castle done. Leave Zalak alone. We're here to watch him game. Oh, mate, I don't mind him trolling. Like I said, I'm not an insecure person. I don't fucking bother with trolls. It doesn't bother me. The internet isn't as good as it used to be. Blame TikTok and Reels. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, I blame TikTok more than anything. Unfortunately, we live in a society where people feel very secure behind the screen and they like belittling people on the internet because of how miserable their own lives are, which is completely fine. You know, maybe they're a bit insecure. I like that I'm making them feel better because they're so insecure, you know. Jealousy is a bad thing. It's okay, though. It's okay. Do you play Retail WoW? I do play Retail WoW sometimes, yeah. It's Power World 1.0. No. You ever get headaches of gaming 24/7? I don't really get headaches when gaming. I get headaches from the lights, because obviously when streaming, it's different from gaming. I have lights on my face all the time, and the room gets really humid. So I get headaches from that, but I don't really get headaches from playing games. It's more like the environment that I'm in. He's going to yap instead of telling us the title so we can increase the stream watch time. What would I get from increasing the stream watch time? Just out of curiosity, because apparently you know everything. Troll still equal to viewers, so let them yap. Nah, see, that's a misconception. That's a misconception. If you're a streamer, if you're a content creator, the only reason these people are still in here is because I can't be asked to tab out and ban them. But usually, I just ban trolls. There's no reason to keep them in your chat, but for no reason whatsoever. If your whole thing is to try and get famous or popular or whatever the fuck you want to call it, to go full time, you can't have people in your chat constantly just trolling. You just can't do it. Bro, just pray the haters don't send bots to your stream. Why? It wouldn't make a difference. Tell that to every big streamer. Well, you think every big streamer has hate watchers? Like who? Because if you're going to bring up people like Neon, right, there's different types of streamers. There is very different types of streamers. So who would you say is popular because of hate watchers? Don't get me wrong, I can think of a few. Neon loves the attention. Yeah, but Neon did a thing where he made himself incredibly controversial and disliked. And as soon as he got famous and he didn't need the attention anymore, he now tries to make everyone like him. Asmongold, people don't hate Asmongold. He's just got different views. The majority of people who watch Asmongold streams actually like him. XQC, most people like XQC. He's funny. They watch him because he's hilarious. He doesn't really have, he doesn't have like hate watchers like that. People hate Asmon. Yeah, but it's the format that you do it in, right? So I'm not considered a big streamer. I'm just considered popular on TikTok. That's it. I'm not big on any other platform. Like YouTube right now, we've got like 40 people. No one ever wants to go to Twitch, right? It's incredibly hard to get people to move over to Twitch. My average on Twitch, when I moved away from Soulframe, I was averaging 60 to like 150 people. And then as soon as I stopped playing it, I averaged like between 10 and 20. You know, people don't like moving over to Twitch. I don't know why. you know, it's a better platform in nearly every aspect. But they say, I don't want to watch ads. That's the only reason that people have ever said that they don't want to watch ads. But if you like the streamer, the only way that someone earns from streaming is by them running ads. Like, I don't run ads on my stream, but Twitch do it automatically, and you can't turn it off. You can lower it to like 30 seconds every 30 minutes or something, but you can't turn them off. You know, they've stopped you from doing that. You used to be able to do it before. They don't fucking let you now. How is Twitch a better platform? TikTok does a better job getting you out there because TikTok doesn't pay anything. So if someone wants to be a streamer, the algorithm for streaming now is to provide content that people want to watch, but they need to go over to Twitch to watch your streams. So I'm in the beginning of, I'm now getting pretty decent numbers on TikTok every time I go live. I've averaged anywhere from 100 to 150 people, and it's now increasing. Like the last week, we've had like a 250 to 450 average every single day. But it wouldn't matter whether you had 4 people or 400 million people watching your stream on TikTok. You still don't earn anything. Right? That's the problem. So what I do is when someone's incredibly toxic on TikTok, if they're that passionate about trolling, I'll block them. And if they want to continue to be dicks, they can just go over to the platform because they can troll on Twitch and then pay me, watch my ads, and then I'm actively getting paid for people hating me. But on TikTok, there's no need for it. Getting views. Views don't mean anything. You've got to stop looking in this algorithm of like 2026 and the online social media that everything is views. Views on TikTok are completely irrelevant. Completely, they don't matter at all. Right? There is streamers on TikTok that average 10 viewers and they average 400 on Twitch. They don't give a fuck about TikTok, but they still go live there. You know, Twitch numbers and YouTube numbers are way more important to what TikTok is. No, I'm talking about other platforms. Yeah. The game is thrown on the beat. Yeah. Does TikTok not pay you for making videos, though? Nah. Mate, this is like a massive misconception as well. What people need to do, right? You need to have 10,000 followers on TikTok to apply for the creator program. After you apply for the creator program, you can make money by making 1-minute videos. But the problem with that is just because you make 1-minute videos doesn't mean you're going to earn off them. So, for example, the most I've ever earned on a video, I think, was £18. And I had 97,000 views. Right? 97,000 views. And I got about £18. I made a video not so long ago. Let me show you. Because I don't really do 1-minute videos, but I'm going to try and find it for you. Oh, is it this one? No. No, it's not that one. Fuck me, I can't even find it. Is it this one? No. Oh my god, I can't even find it, bro. I made a video not so long ago that was a minute long. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it was 45,000 views, right? So I made a video not so long ago. It was 45,000 views. It got 1,656 likes, 538 comments, and nearly 200 saves. You want to see how much I made from that video? £1.25 for 50,000 views and 1,000. That's $1.5 for 50k views with nearly 2,000 likes and 600 comments. So this illusion that like you should be favoriting your viewers and they're making you famous and they're paying you and this is a load of fucking bollocks, mate. Right? Right? It's a load of bollocks. It's a lie. All the material he's looking for now not being on Nix. What do you mean? Yeah, you hardly get anyone paid. So what TikTok is for, it's for discovery. It's not for money. It's not for fucking hate watchers. You don't earn anything, right? Unless you're part of like the 0.1% who's sitting there and making 1-minute videos and you're posting 5-6 times a day. Again, 1-minute videos, and you're averaging, if your average views on those 1-minute videos, posting 6 a day, and you got to think, to make 5-6 videos a day at 1 minute is taking up a lot of your day. And you will earn probably less than minimum wage by doing that. You've got to get at least, I would say, 20, 30, 40k views with thousands of comments and hundreds of likes and everything. You've got to get everything. It's not just like make a video, get views. It's everything. You've got to get likes. You've got to get comments. You've got to get shares. You've got to have people to watch the full videos. It is a lot. And then you've got to get those videos to around 40,000 views on every single one. And then maybe then you might make £1,000 a month. Right? And that's not even minimum wage. So, no, TikTok does not make you money. It gets you out there as a creator to potentially get decent income. But even the big streamers, did anyone in here watch Ludwig's Streamer University? Because he was the only one taking it seriously. Like, he was trying to teach creators. Even though it was all for content, he was generally trying to give advice to people to becoming a streamer. He showed that he did not basically get any money from streaming. Right? The majority of Ludwig's money comes from sponsors. Right? His subs, he barely gets anything in subs. He barely gets anything in watch time and ads. He barely makes anything in merch. He got everything. I would say a good 60% of his income is through sponsors. I'm getting a colonoscopy tomorrow. Wish me luck. Have fun. People still playing, yeah. I watched some of it, but he was wrong on a lot of it. He was wrong. What was he wrong about? Yep, you can get sponsored. That's a big way to get creators to earn money. Yeah, that is the objective, right? Get discovered, make content, get high views, and then partner with brands that are going to pay you to promote for their stuff. Now, I have a lot of collaborations. You know, I've collaborated. I've got links with Ubisoft. I've got a guy who works at Ubisoft who gives me keys for stuff. I've got a guy in Lords of the Fallen 2 who's giving me a game key with pre-access, but none of that is sponsorship. That is, they're giving me the game for free, and I can make content on the game early, which is going to benefit me in terms of views and followers, but it doesn't inherently give me any money. I just save money, so I don't have to buy the game. Sponsors are incredibly hard to get in streaming. Still gives you a game. That is a sponsorship. No, that's a collaboration. Sponsorship is completely different. Like, I'm a Razer creator, right? If you go into the Razer Discord, their official Discord, and you type my name in, I have the tag Razer creator, but that's a collaboration. A Razer sponsor is they give me loads of free shit, and then I make videos, and I'm sponsored by Razer. That is not a sponsorship. That is just collaborating. You gain money for a free product. Okay, that is not what a sponsorship is. If you think that's what a sponsorship is, I don't know what to tell you. but you've got 30 followers. I don't know how you can tell me what a sponsorship is when literally there is no agreement or signed contract for a sponsorship. It's a collaboration. You're collaborating with the brand. You're not sponsored by the brand. It's a collaboration. Right? Is this Guild Wars 2? No. Being in contract with the game industry, it's conflict of interest. I mean, I have to read NDAs, mate. Honestly. I had like a fucking 14-page NDA with a company. I ran that shit through Gemini. There was no way I was reading that entire thing. I copy-pasted it, ran it through Gemini, and was like, highlight the, what was it, like the details of it, and break it down. New WoW update? No. Sponsors are collaborative brands. No, they're not. Unless you're a content creator and you know whatever the fuck you're talking about, please don't try and tell me that I don't know the difference between a collaboration and a sponsorship. Honestly. All these people. Some dude trying to tell me about sponsorships. He's got 30 followers and he's got a fucking bikini profile photo. I don't know what they'll tell him. Can you imagine trying to tell a full-time content creator that they're wrong? What is your benefits from a collaboration if not a sponsorship? They give you the item for free, but you're not sponsored by them, right? It's basically they're using your viewership to promote a product they want to get out there. Being a sponsor means they pay you, right? You get paid. You don't get paid for collaborations. They give you a product for free. Like, say, Razer release a new keyboard. Right? I'm working with a company called Gravitas, right? They've got a new keyboard coming out. It's like $200. They sent me an email saying, well, do you want the keyboard for free if you make a video on it? That's a collaboration. Right? A sponsorship is we're looking to sponsor you for these products. We'll pay you like $2,000 for the month to do it. It's different. What card do you have? A 9070 XT. Collaborations and sponsors, it's the same thing. It's not the same thing. Collaborations and sponsors are not the same thing. You get benefits that no one gets, which means sponsorship. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm done talking to you, Greg, because you're clearly a moron. Do I need to literally copy and paste what fucking sponsorship and collaboration means? I'll tell you. All right. What in the hell? Benefits does not mean sponsorship. Yeah, they seem to think that's what it means. Right. Man said his graphics card type. Is this game good for casual playing? Yeah, I mean, I play it casually. Thanks for the info, trying to stream, make videos and stuff. I mean, making videos, I would be a very good manager because I have a lot of ideas on what people could do for videos. But like me finding the time to produce the content and the way I want to do content is just very time consuming. Ideally, I need like a video editor. I need to pay like someone to do clips for me. Like I need to make a YouTube editor for short form content. So like when I stream an hour, I need someone to break that hour down to like a 10-minute video that I can upload on YouTube and then do that. And then I also need clippers to basically, if something happens in the game or something funny's been said, to spam clips all the time and send me all the clips. Like, it costs a lot of money to really, really be a streamer unless you've got nothing else to do. If you're an average person, you know, you've got work, you've got, you know, a wife, kids, if you got like general life, it's so hard for you to do that stuff. Unless you're like very young, live at home with your mum, unemployed, fuck all to do, but sit, stream, edit, clip, monitor, right? It's definitely hard. Getting a game for free is getting paid. Oh my god, it's like talking to a fucking brick wall. Did this dude just say getting a game for free is getting paid? They give you the game for free at the hopes that you promote it, and then they get more people to buy their game from giving you one game. Like, bro, that's general marketing. They give a streamer a game code who averages big numbers. That streamer then streams it to thousands of people. And then within that, even if that streamer gets 5 people to buy that game, they only gave away 1 key. They've earned money just from that. That is just general marketing. How you been, brother? What's up, Wayne? How you doing, bud? Yeah, because video editing yourself takes 3 to 6 hours. Yeah, not only do you have to skim through your own videos, say you do a 4-hour stream. You've got to somehow skim through a 4-hour stream, unless you get like a foot pedal, which I have, and do markers. Go to the markers, and that's even if you remember. Sometimes you're so invested in the stream that you forget to hit your foot pedal for a marker and go back and edit it. This is why you need people to do it for you. But let's just say you don't do that. You've then got to go for a 4-hour stream, which could take you, let's say, 2.5, 3 hours to just quickly run through it. You've then got to get all of those clips downloaded into a file. You've then got to upload your whatever software, clip through it, add captions, make it funny, do edits, which will take you even longer. Like, honestly, trying to become a content creator is a full-time, I wouldn't even say employment, because you don't even get paid for it. This is why when people just post clips of gaming content that is average as fuck, and it doesn't get views, it is so damn hard. It's unbelievable. Shout out Reggie's mum. What's up, Reggie's mum? Hi, my mum owns an aesthetics company in Nottingham. Is there any chance you could shout it out? I'm a gaming content creator. Why the fuck would I shout out an aesthetics company? Am I getting free aesthetics? Are you going to invite me over? Well, it's my missus' birthday in 3 days. Yeah, give her a free aesthetics thing, and I'll shout out. I was shouting out you, fam. Appreciate you. Gay? Who's gay, Tone? I'm gay. Yeah, my guy. We just had Pride Month. You can't be hating on the Pride, my guy. If another dude wants some dick, another dude wants some dick. What's it got to do with you, you know? But damn, bro. Would you say Throne Liberty is still worth playing? Yeah, 100%. 100%, bro. My mum, brother, and grandma, I know I'd give a funny comeback. Had to do, bro. It's all good, Tone. You don't play us anymore? Yeah, I play us anymore. Do you know what's really funny? We've been streaming for an hour and a half. We've done nothing. We've been talking shit for like a good hour. We've done nothing productive at all. The thing I have to craft a vegetable soup. You know what? Vegetable soup it is. Let's go get it. You ever play Final Fantasy? Yes, you've asked me this. I've seen you in my live before. Yo, Amfo Lees, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Right. Wait, can I just craft here? Oh, cook. Vegetable stir fry. Where is it? Stir fry. Done. Mission complete. Look at that, chat. Easy. Done. Dude, what game? It's the new Pokemon. I already fucking told you this. God damn. Have I played Where Winds Meet? Don't try to piss me off. All right. We've been live for an hour and a half. We've got another hour and a half during this stream. Stop asking me these dumb questions. Yes. Yes, I've played Where Winds Meet. It's the best game ever. How big is the map? Is it big or massive? I'd say it's big. It's not massive. Just put the fucking title somewhere on the screen. Yo, Rudy. Go into your dad's room. Tell him to get his cock out so you can suck it, my guy. Tell me what to do on my stream. Suck a royal one. Appreciate you there. Bye. Much love, brother. Is there romance in this game? No. What game? Pokemon. Have you stopped ESO for a while? Yes. You know what else is massive? Your mum's ass. She had to buy 2 seats on that plane, my guy. Could have squeezed into 3. We're back. They took the account, but they didn't take the movement. Bigger, smarter. We're bigger than what? Did you just come into my live and promote your TikTok? We're back at what? I need fucking context to that message. What did you just say? Good one. Appreciate it. Flossie is back. I need to go to his profile. It was a mistake. What was a mistake? Join the fam. Tag a friend. Tell a mate. What am I looking at right now? Okay. Who the hell is Flossie? I don't know. Apparently he's back. We don't need mods. I have a mod. Do you know what's funny about mods? I've probably had about 30 mods on TikTok over the year. And they all do the same thing, right? Every single mod or every single person that was requested to be a mod in my live streams, they become a mod and they don't do anything. They don't read the chat. They don't ban people unless I tell them to get banned. It's pointless. I haven't had my mod on Twitch in my live in over a week, and he applied to be a mod. We have an application system where they have to put in details, right? I haven't seen him in a week. The dude applied. The fuck? We don't need mods. We don't need mods. We moderate ourselves. Right, what do I need to do over here? Mods forget their jobs when they get power. They want the role, but they don't want the actual requirements of a mod. Like, I had a mod. I had to go at one of my mods because I said to him, like, people are spamming in the chat and they're being incredibly abusive, and you're not even banning them. And his reply was, you expect me to sit there and watch the stream and ban people? Yes. It's your job. You wanted to be a moderator. Your job is to ban people. Right? If someone's spamming over and over and over and over and over again and abusing you on live, you're supposed to be reading the chat and go, right, this guy needs blocking. What the fuck was the point in being a mod? That's wild, bro. People don't understand how to be a mod. Wagwan Toilet Buddy. Can someone tell me what the game is? Throne Libby. They just want the role. Yeah, they want the role. They want the authority and the badge as a moderator without actually doing their job. That's what it is. All right, we came here for something. Send me the application. Nah, I'm not applying any mods, respectfully. The whole system, we've been through it so many times. People get mod, then they just don't do the role. I can't be bothered. Ban people myself. Easier. New World, no. Tried to play this game, but controls felt odd. Mate, I play on controller. Just play that. Melt? I am melting, my guy. I am melting. I ain't gonna lie, I am. It's like a damn sauna in this bitch. What game is this? Throne and Liberty? Brother, you know I'm always here. When I'm not working. I certainly do. What do you mean? How much have you spent? Be honest. About £30. I've bought about 6 battle passes. And they're about £8 each. So, round that up. About 6. Good idea. I'll give it a shot again on controller. I play on controller. Like, I've got a full Razer setup. I've been debating getting my camera from downstairs and showing you guys my setup. It's all wired, though. Who the hell is this? Lord of Betholarot. Very pink. Whatever is going on in here, very, very pink. The game has battle passes. Yeah. Look, battle pass. So it's materials. There's always about 2 or 3 battle passes running at the same time, and they give different things. One will be a seasonal, one will be like a normal one. Hey, but fam, I'm going to link back up with you. Hang on, my brother. Join back up. Yo, Wayne, appreciate you. I'm surprised you still have content left after playing this for so long. Yeah, but I make builds. Like, what I do is I make loads of builds. That's just my content. Like, I've made this build before, and I didn't like it, but they revamped the bow. You can even vibe codes, app tools. Awaken, what did you say? You can even vibe code, apps, tools, add-ons. Just posted your stream. Thanks, Wayne. Appreciate you. Yo, Awaken, what are you talking about? Are you talking about, like, an app that auto-mods? This game is even a build maker? Yes. Yo, I'm vibing with this, like, little area right here. Look at this. Ask Yib. Who's Yib? Who the fuck is Yib? Yosemite Sam Yibbity. Yo, Yib, are you in chat? What are you talking about? Don't ask me what I'm doing here. I don't know. I seem to be running in circles, picking up paper for Calanthea. Written note? What am I doing? Write the note. Is the game still loads of people? There is about 30k players every single day having fun running in circles. Oh, I am. I'm running in circles.
I don't know if this is real. I guess it's my turn, adventurer.
Bro, I'm so hot. I even have a fan behind me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream. Who's in the UK here? I don't know if I'm going to be able to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow and Thursday are meant to be the hottest days in July. I mean, we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Might have to just make a bunch of... Hold that. Hold what? What am I holding? Oh my god, I bet it's hot, especially without AC. I've got a fan, but that's it. The fan's kind of like blowing on my legs. I'm off now, dude. Taking care. Stay blessed. Yo, Viking. Appreciate you, my guy. Your Gar. Have you played Lineage 2? I have played Lineage 2. Yes. I've played the relative of this game. Look for clues. I instantly am not going to like this mission. They're making me do riddles. They are making me do riddles, chat. That might be a GG from us. Okay, clues. Fallen paper. What else? Suspicious magic circle. Did I do it right? Or do I go this way? Pass through the suspicious door and proceed inward. So we'll just keep going this way? Oh, okay. Oh, shit. What enough? Alright, I don't remember doing this. We'll figure it out, though. Right, what's the game? Throne and Liberty. We're doing a side mission at the minute. One that I actually can't remember. We'll try to figure it out, though. Good damn, bro. Yo, Philip, thank you for the follow. No way that pizza was extra melty. Bet it was delicious. I could murder a pizza right now, my guy. I could. I generally could. I could have a pizza right now. my keyboard broken or something? My attacks feel so delayed. I'm spamming them, but nothing happens. All right, sweet. Friendly me? Yes. Yo, thank you for the follows today. I appreciate you. We are live for another, I'm going to give it like another hour and 15 minutes. So we still got a while. I was going to jump on Banishers, but we might keep, apologies. What game is this? Friend Libby. We'll see. We'll see. Depends what we can get done in the game. Game very good, but failed. The game hasn't failed. It's still got a player base. You think 30,000 people is dead? You know the amount of games that have less players than that and they're still running? So many, my guy. So many. TikTok be like that for sure. What do you mean? Yeah, it was great, even quite melted. I like how most people join to ask about the game, and then they leave. Oh, yeah, and then they expect me to sit there and answer it 24/7. Like, I know what they do. But then they get, like, incredibly butthurt when I don't answer it. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna jump for your comment just so you can leave the stream instantly. Why would I do that? Am I supposed to be doing something here? Defeat the chaos, deactivate the map. What? Wait, hold on a minute. I don't know what I need to do. I'm trapped. All right, I've done it. So deactivate these. All right, 1, 2. Ah, I figured it out. I've done it. Hell yeah, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then what? Go back through? And then kill all these fucking things? Wait, did I do this wrong or something? I don't know whether I'm doing this wrong. I feel like I'm doing it wrong, but I'm trying. Okay, it says 2. All right. This is such a weird mission. It's like a riddle. Right, and I gotta go back through this. And then do this. The merchant stability. What do you mean? Silver Palace. I don't know what they want me to do. I think I've done it. I think I had to, like, kill one, then come out, and then do that, and then kill another one. Yeah, done. Damn, that was a weird quest. Can't make things too complicated. Can you explain why you have so many metamorphoses in class-based MMO? Huh? What do you mean? What do you mean, Korean? Or Korean? From the looks of it, you might have been able to do one phase. I think I was meant to kill one, go outside of the portal, blow the things up, then go back in. It's weird. This is a weird quest. It's like we're going between realms every 2 seconds. Speak slowly, please. My English is very bad. Throne and liberty. Okay. You got it? You good? Was that slow enough? The realm traveling kind of remind me of Hogwarts Legacy. Yeah, it does actually. It does look slightly like Hogwarts Legacy, especially in the beginning when you're in that weird realm, you get attacked by all the statues. I feel like we're about to get into like a really big boss fight. Oh yeah, this is the main chick who kills you in the beginning. We ain't even completed the main story yet. The game is friendly, free to play on Steam with mixed reception. Boy, stop looking up reviews about games. It doesn't help you. Right, this is for an idiot. I've read so many pay-to-win reviews, it sort of scared me off. What happened to just playing a game because you like the look of it? Did the reviews nowadays just control the entire system? The new TikTok UI blows. What do you mean by the new TikTok UI? I didn't even know there was a new... Who's that guy? There is a new... Since when was there a new UI on TikTok? Wait, what? Check my story and or update your TikTok, your phone. Check your story? Hang on, Italian. Where you at? The Italiano, l'Italiano. I've got to type you in now. Italian Stallion. Why does it come up with the old Arnold? Honestly, I'm looking to get into a game. I go straight to Wiki. Why? Oh my god, you know Italian, I don't follow you. How many times you've popped up on my feed and I do not follow you? Why can't I follow you on here? I'm spamming follow and it's not working. Is it broke? Follow. I shit you not, attack. Watch this. Watch this, bro. TikTok don't want me to follow you. Watch this. Look, ready? Oh, work now. Carry on. I mean, you get my point. It weren't working. I mean, if someone wants to try a game, this is the way I look at it. When I'm thinking about playing a game, there's a game that came out yesterday that I want to play. I've already read about 4 bad reviews on it. Has that made me not want to play the game? No, not at all. What I do when I am interested in a video game that I like the look of, I go to like YouTube videos and I watch gameplay. Like I watch actual people playing it. What I won't do is read a paragraph or a review or some bullshit that someone's written, right? I don't care. I don't care about other people's opinions of video games. Because the problem with that is you're then basing your experience or your opinion on a game off of someone's preference and personality, right? Let's just say, for instance, the guy giving the review is called Dave, right? Your name's Josh. Dave is not Josh. Josh has his own personality, his own playthrough, his own experience, his own fucking opinion, and his own money. Dave can go do Dave. Josh can go do Josh. I am never going to not play a game because it says mixed or negative reviews. When I downloaded Overwatch 2, it had mostly negative reviews. You know what I said? Game looks good. Install it. I think, and this is the problem, this is social media at its finest. We are creating a world full of sheep, right? A world full of people that only follow what other people think are good. We've got people out here that only play video games that are popular, right? Because they're in the limelight. They'll only play what other people are playing. They'll only play what other people say are good. They will only play what the top streamers are playing. They will not explore anything. And that is a sheep mentality. You are a follower. And that is created by social media. Because you inspire to be like other people. Does that not talk about reviews? No, someone on TikTok did. What game is this? This is Throne Liberty, my guy. Good chat, good chat. You mass out on so many good games basing your opinions on other people's opinions. Yeah, man, I've got like 4 games in front of me that I guarantee you people either have not played or think are bad games. Right? I think you should only be allowed to review a game if you've played a minimum of 4 hours. Could you imagine how many reviews would get removed, or even people that wouldn't review a game if they hadn't played 4 hours? I can go down so many reviews now with people playing less than 30 minutes. Bad review. Like, how are you going to base a game out of the first hour of the gameplay? It's crazy. Right, that mission's done. Where are we off to next? Zadad said Throne Liberty 420 times. 420, my guy. Trying to keep it even, you know? Also, people basing their opinions on other people are generally stupid. Yeah, it's for oh my god. I'm trying to read 2 comments at the same time. It's follower mentality. That's all it is. Straight follower mentality. It's a shame, honestly. I really enjoyed the Avengers game. Never played it. But it's like a game that people hated was Suicide Squad. Right? Suicide Squad, in my opinion, I played it, was actually quite fun. Did I think it was really in-depth and great in story? Not really. You know, it was about the Green Lantern and some other stuff. But the gunplay, the fighting, the characters, I actually thought it was quite enjoyable. Bro, how many missions have we got left? Have we done everything? Let me see. Joining a guild. After joining a guild, normal guilds enter through Vienna base gate. Legions enter through Stoneguard base gate. Does it matter? Craft caster salad. Okay, we need to go make a salad. Hang on a minute. Let's go make a salad, chat. The biggest complaint I saw about Suicide Squad was the UI. I'm going to re-download it. I low-key hated Red Dead 2 because of the fandom. I think people that glaze Red Dead 2, I'm not going to say they're delusional, but they make out like it's somehow the most like advanced, unique story ever created in gameplay history. And I think I need whatever you're smoking. It is, I'm not going to say it's bad. It's not a bad game. I think it's overhyped, right? The way people speak about it is fucking insane to me. I think it's a good game. I think it's a very good game. Do I think it should be glazed as much as it is glazed? No. Not even close. Not even close. Like, The Witcher 3 to me is a better game than Red Dead 2. Way more interesting gameplay. Better story. Like, I personally think the Red Dead story is incredibly boring. Every mission's the same. It's not trash, but just boring. Like, it's always like, what was that guy's name? It wasn't Buck. What was his name? Every single mission was the same for the main character. He always had like a dumb idea and then he said, let's go do it. I need to know his name now. Like, that's how memorable Red Dead 2 is to me, that I've already forgot the main character's name. Dave? No, it's like on the tip of my tongue. I just can't think of it. Dutch. I knew it became with a fucking D. Dutch. That's a bad idea, Dutch. Let's go do it. Right? The entire fucking... The whole thing is just Dutch having bad ideas. Right? Whole thing. We need money. Let's go rob a fucking... Bad taste? No, it's just boring. It's just not very unique, you know? It's just not very unique at all. Highguard had so much potential. Highguard did have potential. Highguard had its issues. And I think the main issue with Highguard was probably the lack of gun customization or even guns itself. Did it deserve to close in a month? Absolutely not. That game could have been pretty decent, but you know, it is what it is. Right, I've got to craft some food real quick. Cooking mastery. How many of these can I cook? 2. We're going to cook 2 of them because I need them. We can cook 19 vegetable stir fries. We're not going to do that. We can do defense. Let's craft 8 of these. I need to level up to make a soup. Which soup did it want me to do? I have a big love for Westerns. It's not that I dislike Red Dead 2. It's like I said, Red Dead 2 is a good game. But I think anyone who played Red Dead 1 would probably agree that Red Dead 1 is a better game than Red Dead 2. Not mechanically, because obviously there's a massive difference in mechanics over the course of the years. Of course, Red Dead 2 is going to have way better and superior mechanics, right? You're talking about Xbox 360 to PS4, PS5. Completely different. It's like people will agree San Andreas and Vice City is better than GTA 5, right? We can agree. It's not about mechanics. Red Dead 1 was generally one of the best games I've ever... Yeah, Red Dead 1, you know, the DLC, Undead Nightmare, the online multiplayer mode, the story of the character, it was just a better... All around, it was just a better game than Red Dead 2. But all people glaze, and this is why I think it's more of a generational game, because I'm in my 30s, and I played Red Dead 1 on the 360 and experienced it, whereas someone who's 20, 21, they played Red Dead 2. And then they go back to Red Dead 1, and they're like, no, Red Dead 2 is better. No, it's not. No, it's not. You just didn't play it when it came out. Which is why I guarantee you there's probably some people out there going, oh, GTA 5 is the best GTA of all time. You are fucking Delulu, right? GTA 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, I couldn't even put them in order on which one's the best. They are fantastic. GTA 5 isn't even in the top 3 of the GTAs. Not even close. Right? I'd even argue that GTA 4 is better than GTA 5. But it comes down to age. Yeah, I'm 19. I hate playing older controls. Yeah, as I'm saying, GTA 5 is not good, right? It's not good in terms of... It's probably the 4th best GTA. In my opinion, I would put Vice City, GTA 3, San Andreas, GTA 4, then GTA 5. That would be my order. GTA 3 was fantastic, right? It was fantastic. Then Vice City for me was great. Then San Andreas, then GTA 4, then GTA 5. Right, cast a salad. I had cooking level 3 for cast a salad. What can I craft to level up real quick? All defense. Can I... There we go. All right, where's my salad? Got it. Vice City is my favorite. I loved Vice City for like the vibrancy. I think it was the 80s. It was either the 70s or the 80s, like vibe. It was great. GTA 5 was the only GTA story that bored me. It was boring. It wasn't unique. I think the only thing unique and good about GTA 5 was the individual characters. I thought this is the thing. Again, don't even remember their names. I've played it on every platform. Couldn't tell you their names. I thought that what was his name? Trevor. Trevor is clearly the best character in GTA 5. Obviously. Great personality. Funny. Love it. The other two characters, mediocre at best. Boring. You got a family man that's depressed, ex-gangster, and then you've got some fucking druggie, I don't even know what he was, drug dealer, he's from the ghetto or something, and it's just generic as fuck. You know, they tried to put 3 storylines in one, and it just wasn't that great, in my opinion. The oldest game I've played, you know what the oldest game I've played is? Tetris. Even Trevor doesn't play GTA. Where was I going? Hang on a minute. Have we done all the missions? Oh, I need to craft a bird egg salad. Game's full of hackers. I moved away. I moved away from GTA when the gameplay loop just became too repetitive. I like the idea of it, but it just became about stealing cars, and it was just money to buy cars. That's all it was. Every fucking GTA streamer, every person that plays GTA, every single thing that I see is just about, look at my car. Woo. Congrats. That was fun. You know, the loop of it just became so stale. Dude, you're playing an MMO with basic quests? How dare you? What game is this? Throne Libby. Yeah, I've done all the heists so many times. Yeah, when the heist came out, it was great. And this is why I'm not excited for GTA 6. Because I feel like it's just going to be, okay, we've got a new story, but what is the end game loop going to be like? Going to do a bunch of missions to buy cars. I just don't see the core mechanics of that game being primarily about doing heists to buy items is going to change. So I just don't care about it. Endgame streamer loop will be the lame RP. I don't understand people that can play RP. In all honesty, I can't. I've got to level up again? Oh my god, I need to be level 5 cooking. Let's just craft some bullshit. Like these. So that we can get to level 5. RP looks boring. RP is fun. I feel like RP is fun when the main things are happening. I think the primary problem with RP is the bits that are good take so long to get to. You know, an RP scene, you could be watching a stream for about 4 hours and have less than 15 minutes of entertainment. You know, it's always driving around, meet me here, let's do this, blah, 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 bullshit. And then eventually after 2.5, 3 hours, the actual scene that they've planned happens. Every time I see a GTA RP streamer, they're either driving a car or they're standing around talking about some bullshit. Like every single one of them. Nothing is actually happening. Right, I need to buy some salt. But damn, did they make it popular? They made it popular. I mean, GTRP is like some of the biggest watched stuff on the planet. Zad, do you know if the game is on PS4? It is not on PS4. No, it is a PS5 game. Right, where am I going? Where am I going? What was I doing? I can't remember. I've been talking shit. I mean, they are RPing. I mean, it's pathetic, honestly. I just... The true RP is boring. I was part of the server that, what was his name? H was a part of it. Ginge was a part of it. Tyrone was a part of it. And then they all moved. I can't even remember what it was. It was like 2 years ago. It wasn't NoPixel. Someone say it in chat. It's like one of the big 3. And I can't think of what it was. But they've all moved on. Like, they've all created their own RP servers now and moved on to a different one. I can't bloody think what it is. Name of the game? Throne and Libby. Right, Battle Pass. I need to buy some stuff. Actually being outside and going to Quest is more fun than GTRP. Yeah, I suppose. Bro, I need to buy some salt. Where's the salt? There's curry powder, but no salt. So I can't even do my damn mission because I have no damn salt. Tell me this is cap. Tell me this is cap right here. I can't do the mission because I have no salt. Most RPs just stand around and do nothing. Mate, there's a guy who streams, and this is like sensational. There's a guy that streams in the day, averages like 10 viewers. He'll be live at like 2 in the morning. He's on like 190. Get salt. Yeah, farming for salt is so tedious though. What's this? Enter the co-op dungeon of the Roaring Temple and collect the research. All right, let's go do that. Let's go do the research. Roaring Temple. It's... What? I didn't hear you. Get salt on the beach. Oh, I know where to get salt. It's just incredibly tedious. But now we're gonna go do the level 30 dungeon because I need to collect the book, and then you guys can see like a level 30 boss as well. Yeah, I can't pass when he's saying it. You can't pass when he's saying it? What do you mean? What does passing have to do with me saying Throne Liberty? There is a YouTuber I watch sometimes. He joins RP. And causes chaos. I'm banned from every single RP server I've ever been a part of. Genuinely. It's not so much the RP that gets me. It's the over RP that gets me. It's the whole like... let's say, for instance, like an example. If I say something... Like, if I go up to someone and I say, I'm live right now, and they start over and acting like, what do you mean you're live right now? You know, they start pretending like GTA is real life. Like, there's RPing and then there's over RPing. And every time I deal with someone that's over RP, I literally just, like, facepalm and instantly want to just kill them. I can't do it. Like, the pretend this is real life RP is ridiculous to me. You're telling me I didn't get the book here? Just got off work. How's the stream been? The stream's actually been all right. We've been chatting shit for like 2 hours. Genuinely. We've been absolutely just talking crap for hours. No idea why. I just started playing a solo recently. I've had enough online games now. How's the newest dungeon? I haven't done the new dungeon yet. I will admit, I fell out of love with like every single FPS game. How much longer will you stream? I mean, I was going to come off around 10:30, so just under an hour. Like, my streams have been getting a little bit shorter, but it's only because of the heat. But I'll come off around 10:30 my time, so it's 20 to 10 right now. But we might reset the stream if I change to a different game also. How did you progress your character so fast? Follow the main quest and then start doing Path of Ascension. It's really easy. Honestly. I stopped playing competitive FPS too. Did you ever give Hell of Us a try? I've still got Hell of Us installed, but I haven't loaded it up, like, at all. So I'm stopping at 12:30. What time is it for you right now? Wait, how far behind are you? Or are you in the future? Which one are you? Are you in the future? Tell me my fortune. Am I going to die in 7 days? You're in the future? Okay. So you're in the future. What games do you play when you don't stream? Top 3. The Outer Worlds. Right now, my kind of rotation for offline games is The Outer Worlds, Back 4 Blood, kind of. And then Hogwarts Legacy. Like, I've got over 50 games installed on my PC. I was going to do an Outer Worlds playthrough, but I just feel like people won't be interested in it. It is a slower paced game. Definitely. So what have I got installed right now? Let me check my install log real quick. Hogwarts is good. Hogwarts is good to just chill on, right? You've got to have like a variety of games. And so far, I've got games I'm doing playthroughs on, so I'm not going to mention them, but let me have a look. Let me scroll past these. So I've got Overwatch installed. If I'm fancying an FPS game, it's Overwatch for me right now. I'm a big Overwatch fan. It is annoying playing solo though. It does frustrate me. Monster Hunter Wilds, that's very selective though. Like I love the end game of Monster Hunter, but leveling up can be a bit of a pain in the ass. But let's have a look at my game, my install log. Let's go my games. So right now I've got Throne and Liberty, Overwatch, Diablo 4, love Diablo, Cyberpunk 2077, and then I've got, that's a playthrough game. I've got Batman Arkham Knight, never completed that, I'm playing it through. The Outer Worlds, Hell is Us, Banishers, that's a game we're playing through on stream. Doom the Dark Ages, downloaded that so that we could play the new DLC. Hogwarts Legacy, Assassin's Creed Origins, that's my favorite Assassin's Creed. Star Wars Outlaws, World of Warcraft, Monster Hunter Worlds, and then the other ones are pretty much playthrough games on my PC. And then we've got the PS5 games. We have a lot of PS5 games. Like a lot. That I need to. Never heard of it. How is the Hell of Us? I've never played it. I downloaded it because it got added to Game Pass. But I've never actually loaded it up yet. I've heard good things. But obviously, I try to avoid what most people say about things. Did you finish Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced? I am not playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag, unfortunately. I hope Ubisoft don't hate me for that. I mean, I did stream it for them for like a week straight. So hopefully they aren't mad that I didn't create as much content as I should have. Mainly my fault. Bro, where's the fucking book? Go through the dimensional circle to find the Polar's research journal. I got a 6 of 10. This is a good play. What's got a 6 of 10? You've intrigued me now. There it is. Found it. That's all we came in here for, by the way, is this book. The rating of this game rating on Steam. Why are you looking at ratings? For what purpose? It's a 6 of 10. Says who? You ask someone who plays Battlefield every day what they think of Call of Duty, what they're going to give it. You ask someone who plays Elder Scrolls what they think of World of Warcraft, what they're going to give it. You ask someone who plays RuneScape what they think of fucking Guild Wars 2, what they're going to give it. Ratings are so stupid. They're so subjective to the person giving it the rating. It's dumb. Because unfortunately, I sold my PC. Rating is subjective, yeah. Like I said earlier, when I'm looking at a game or if a game interests me, I watch gameplay. I watch actual streamers or actual YouTube videos of the game. I'm not going to read, you know, this game's a 4 of 10. Cool. You just got to move out of the follower mentality, my guy. You got to start looking at things for your own personality and your own self. What game is it? It's called Throne and Liberty. It's a free-to-play MMO. Do you think, what do I think of The Witcher? The Witcher is a fantastic game. Right, come on in, big boy. Up you get. Spears to the face. I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to play this on keyboard and mouse. I mess up the rotation too much. You're dead. Next! Bro, you're so pressed over a rating. I'm not pressed over a rating. I'm just talking to people and trying to open their minds a little bit. You know, it's not about the rating. I don't care about the rating. If this game was rated a 1 of 10, I'd still play it. Just watching like the first hour or so, not really much spoilers. The animations are amazing. Yo, Jim, thank you for the follow on Twitch, my guy. Absolute legend. So, let's say, for instance, I'm gonna have a look at a game that I really enjoy, right? And I want to see what rating. What website do you guys use if you're looking at reviews for games? Where do you look? Is it just Steam itself, or do you go to like a specific website? I'm gonna Google a game that I really like, and I want to see what it says. YouTube? You find ratings on YouTube? We look up websites, reviews of games. I don't know. I just look on reviews on my Xbox. IGN. So IGN. I mean, IGN's... So a game that I like's got very positive and mostly positive reviews on Steam. But I've heard that people dislike the game, so that's kind of baffled me. But anyway. Yo, thank you. Yo, Fabi, thank you for the GGs, my guy. But let's see what IGN gave it. IGN. I usually listen to content creators I trust because I do the view bomb. Just ask AI top 5 ratest MMOs in 2026. Why would you do that? Why would you do that, Mike? Right. So I'm going to Google. I'm on IGN right now. Game reviews. Is there a search? Wait, can I not search on IGN? I've never been on their website before. Can I not search? Surprisingly, the game I was talking about, IGN gave an 8 out of 10, which is exactly what I give it. Shit. I thought the game was going to be like really bad because no one really plays it. Like when this game came out, I don't think anyone actually played it. And IGN gave it an 8 out of 10. Well, fuck. So the game I'm talking is this. Bro, I love this game. It's like an FPS shooter, but you're firing magic. Great. IGN gave it an 8 out of 10. Fucking dubs to IGN, my guy. I saw some game reviewer, might have been IGN, getting mad at Reddit and called it bad. See, you're going to get me with a Resident Evil. You're going to hate me. I do think Resident Evil is bad. Not the franchise, but Resident Evil 9, I think is not that great. Enter the Cave of Desperation. And I'll tell you why, right? It's not just hate for the game. It's not, because I don't hate the game. I just think, do you know when a gaming, especially a franchise company, right? It felt like Resident Evil felt pressured to release a game, but all they did was kind of give us a game that was not any different from any previous Resident Evil. Like the mechanics, the gameplay loop, even to the point that most of the weapons, it was just fucking, here's another Resident Evil. It's not different really in any way, shape, or form, but we kind of needed to release one, is how I felt about it. It felt like a content drop. I agree with that opinion on Resident Evil. Yeah, I think, you know, Biohazard was very unique. Village was very, very unique. But Resident Evil 9 was like repetitive over and over and over again of what we've had in every other Resident Evil ever invented. It just wasn't different to me. So I'm not saying it's a bad game, but I could have played a Resident Evil that came out 2 years before it, or even 5 years before it, and had exactly the same feeling. What were you wasn't Resident Evil? Well, the thing is, it wasn't that, but eventually, like a game, a franchise that always does very good when it makes a new game is Final Fantasy. Right? Every Final Fantasy you play is different in nearly every way, shape, or form. The story, the mechanics, the characters, the fighting style, the web, they're always different. They're always very unique. I could literally go back 10 years on Resident Evil and show you the exact same gameplay. Fucking copy and paste identical reskin. It's just slow walking in dark areas, out jumps a zombie, find a key in a book for the last 20 plus years. And the only ones they did differently was Biohazard and Village. Sometimes franchises need to end. Final Fantasy is a different universe each time. I think Resident Evil needs to really change what they're doing. Like, again, I don't think it's a bad game, and it's got a very loyal player base. But maybe people are going to start getting bored of the recycled gameplay loop of just find the key, find the door, find ammo. Oh, you found a green leaf, right? Is this Diablo? No. The game that scared me initially was RE2. I don't think any game has ever scared me. But it's the same with movies. I don't like gore, but I don't get scared. I think gore is just more, you're like psychologically fucked in the head if you want to see physical people getting their legs chopped off. And like gore is, to me, is mental health issues. Like, no one wants to really see that, but I am a fucker for like Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, you know, Lights Out. Supernatural horrors to me are fantastic. Hereditary, right? Great. Gore to me is weird. Nothing really scares me either, but definitely creeps me out to the point I can't watch it. What game is this? This is Throne and Liberty. I'm just doing a quest that I need to do. Horror movies got nothing, horror games. Horror movies for nothing, but horror games do something else. What, you get scared of horror games? Really? I mean, we played one horror game on stream. I don't remember what it was called, but it was the one where, like, if you talk on the mic, it finds you. I wouldn't say that scared me. It was definitely fun. You know, being chased around by some weird thing that you can't escape. Not asked, but they put me on edge. It depends on whether or not you can fight back. So when you play horror games, but you can't actually fight them, and you can only run away, you do get that kind of, like, excitement, I would say. I feel like when you play horror games where you can actually kill whatever is chasing you, it then becomes competitive. You know? Because then you're just like, where's the axe? Where's the gun? Where is he? I'll go kill him. Zad, there's a lot of horror games that are actually meant to scare you. Give me one. Give me the scariest horror game you can think of. I will buy it, download it. We'll be fine. Go on. Hit me with it. All right, where's this boss? This is a giant ant. I think I've got to blow these up, and then it comes out. Horaton doesn't faze me, but psychological horrors. Emily wants to play, and Emily wants to play too. There's a game called Emily Wants to Play. What is it? Some fucking 12-year-old girl that's running after you with a knife? What is it? Horror action doesn't faze me. But is this thing coming out or what? I'm trying to fight this damn boss. Where is it? Oh, here he is. I can hear him. What up, big boy? I didn't hear him say what game it is. When you don't get guns, you're just strapped into the game. You just experience the creeps. Yeah, but I want to think, what's the scariest game? Scariest. Can I type? Scariest horror games. Silent Hill 3 is considered the scariest horror games. I don't really want a classic, though. Alan Wake 2, Resident Evil 4 Remake, Dead Space. I'm telling you right now, I'm not getting scared of any of those damn games. That just isn't going to happen. Probably a Japanese horrors. Those aren't horrors. I mean, they are horrors. Silent Hill is definitely a horror. I wouldn't say it's a scary horror. I've played Outlast. That's not scary. I've played The Evil Within 1 and 2. They're not scary. What else have I played? Dead by Daylight. I mean, that's just some dude chasing you, and even then, you can pretty much beat him up. Amnesia: The Dark Descent is a horror game. I just want, like, the scariest horror game. What would it be considered? None of those are scariest. The ones that scare random PC horror games. I've played some of them, but they're so mechanically bad, though. Like, I've downloaded some pretty generic, like, cheap horror games by, like, one developer, and they've been so bad. Zadak, see how much Emily wants to play on Steam. Okay. I can't believe there's an actual horror game called that, okay? Well, when you're expecting everything from the horror game, you can't really get scared. You just have to go neutral. All right, hold up then. Let me have a look. Steam. Go have a look at Steam. Mate, I can tell you right now, just from the graphics of that game, that is not going to be scary. Yeah, that won't creep me out. But it's got, second one is better. That's the one I'm looking at. And there's a demo. There is a demo. I guarantee you it won't be scary. I'll download it right now. 3 gig. Watch, we're only live for another, like, 30 minutes. I'll download it. I'll play it right now. I'll even stick my damn headphones on. Watch, like, 150 people now leave the stream because they're just not interested in horror games. What is this? All right, so you said this. What am I playing, Friendly? What game are you gonna play? It's a demo. Right, it's done. It's called Emily Wants to Play 2. Right, some horror game about, I guess, a doll or some shit. Think this game's gonna scare me? Me? Ain't happening, bro. It's not scary. Press A to start. It already thinks I'm on controller. It's not scary. Someone said this was a scary game. Damo, you said this is a scary game. We're now going to prove you entirely wrong. Bro, why does this think I'm on controller? Is this a controller-only game? Got it. I said psychological horror. Damo, you literally said play Emily Wants to Play and Emily Wants to Play 2. And you said that Emily Wants to Play 2 is the better one. What do you mean? This is your recommendation. Also, what the fuck is this? Oh, no. Bro, you have to play this on controller. This ain't gonna work. Oh my god, it's literally not even doing anything. I can't play it anyway. It won't work. It won't load. For whatever reason, it just isn't loading. Like at all. That was a waste of time. Just come off my game for no reason. It's so dumb, bro. Absolutely dumb. I didn't, but I owned it. What do you mean? You owned it? What'd you own? Bro, you can see the sweat. You see the glisten right here from how hot I am? Might have to restart the live now. Was keyboard and mouse when I bought it? Nah, it's not working. It's not working at all. At all, my guy. Dead. Fuck. What should we play then? Is there any point in going back on Throne and Liberty, or should we go back on Banishers? Who knows? Have you tried Outlast 2? I have played Outlast 2, but I don't necessarily own it. That's what we've been using. Have I played Supraland? I've never even heard of Supraland. What the fuck is that? I mean, I've got a lot of games to play through. What's that horror series in the Outlast Trials or something? Ah, that's not scary though. Horror games aren't scary. Honestly. They're not scary at all. It's a very good puzzle game. I hate puzzle games with a vengeance, my guy. Shit, should we load into Samsung for half an hour? My whole life's messed up now. We were good to go for like another 30 minutes minimum. And now it's like, do I keep playing? Do I reset the live? What should we do? Temu GTA? Damo, it is not a Temu GTA whatsoever. What are you talking about? And Damon, you ain't got an opinion. Your favorite game for a long time was this, right? This piece of royal shit. This is probably the worst game I've played this year. Doggy doo-doo, bro. I got some good games. I mean, I got alright games. This is my hours played, but I don't really play on Steam. Yeah, 43 hours on record. Mate, I played 43 hours of this game, and you know what everyone kept on saying to me every time I played it? I didn't like it for like the first 2 hours. And I kept on saying to people, you know, I don't like this game. They're like, you've got to get 5 hours in. You know, once you get 5 hours in, the game gets good. And then I get 5 hours in and it's like, mate, this game's still shit. Like, you said it'd get good at 5 hours. And then it was like, oh, well, you got to play 15 hours. Once you get 15 hours into the game, it really becomes, like, opens up. And we got 15 hours in. And then everyone, it was like that endlessly. Every time I would get to the objective that people were saying was the point of where it really opens up. And then at one point, I was just like, you know what? I've played 44 hours of this game, uninstalled it April 9th, have never even thought of it again. I've never had the urge to play it. The clips don't make me want to play it. Nothing about this game is good. Nothing. That's a lie. The graphics are good. The combat is terrible. Right? The combat, one of the biggest things that is meant to drive the game, is probably the worst thing about the game. The combat is shit. I don't know who thought it was a good idea, but my guy. This game, and whenever I see someone talking about this game or making a video about this game, it's just armor and weapon locations. That's it. Look at they're aura farming weapon sets and armor sets. But the actual game, is terrible. It's a terrible game. Like, the only thing that really made me want to come back to it is someone said that you can get dragon mounts and they're permanent. That's it. And I don't think I could come back to the game just because I could ride a dragon, because that does not change the terrible puzzle system, the pointless objectives of the game, the absolutely horrid combat style of it. It's just going to be, I'm going to load into it, I'm going to fly my dragon around for a little bit, and then I'm going to come off it because it's shit. Hello, sir. What's up, Damo? Have you played Vampire? No, but I have wanted to. I have wanted to play that. Have you played Star Wars The Old Republic? I have. What do I think of it? Star Wars The Old Republic, it's good if you like Star Wars, but if you take the fact that it's a Star Wars game out of the fact, right, of what it is, look at the game as an MMO, it's not a good MMO. It is a game that is an online Star Wars simulator, and people who enjoy Star Wars are going to enjoy it. But as a franchise, which is, and a genre that it is an MMO, it is not a good MMO. It's bad. It is just, I like Star Wars, I can be a Jedi, go play that. Try Villagers and Heroes just once? No. Right now, would you lean more towards BDO on console? Yeah. Yeah. If we're talking about console MMOs, Black Desert Online is probably one of the best ones, because you've got Elder Scrolls, right? You've got Elder Scrolls on console, and I know there is a PS5 and an Xbox Series X update, which you can play, but it still looks like shit. So yeah, I would go with, if you're specifically looking for a console MMO, I'd go Throne and Liberty, or I would go Black Desert Online. Those are the ones I'd choose. You're going to play the new Halo? Nah, never much of a Halo fan. I didn't like Halo even as a kid. I was Call of Duty, Medal of Honor, and Gears of War. I played Gears 1 and 2. Then I stopped playing Gears because I got heavily into Call of Duty. But I never really liked Halo. It's the same with Mass Effect. I never really fucked with Mass Effect. I'm so cooked not being on PS5. Every single new game release is on it. Do you want to buy mine? I got a PS5 I don't even want. If you want Vampire, it's on sale right now. What, on the Steam store? Where? What is it? YR? For £3. You can buy Vampire for £3.50. Don't look bad. When did it come out? 2018? I'll probably get it. What's in my cart? Sherlock Holmes Awakened. Yeah, that went on sale. And Wayfinder went on sale as well. And I didn't end up buying them. Talking like saving up for one. What, a PS5? Mate, if you're talking about going to a PS5 now, I wouldn't bother. PS6 is probably going to come out in the next year. I mean, I can just download Halo here. I won't, no. I won't. Have included no Black Ops ports? No. Isn't that on, like, the PlayStation Game Store? I don't have PlayStation Plus. I refuse to give Sony any more of my money. At all. I absolutely refuse. Yo, should we play Batman the Arkham Knight? I mean, we're only live for, like, what, 20 minutes? I've never completed. I downloaded this the other day just to play through it and complete it, because I said this came straight after we were talking about Spider-Man, and we were talking about PlayStation and the games that they've actually produced, and people were saying Spider-Man, and I said, bro, Spider-Man is just a fucking copy and paste Batman Arkham Knight. It's got the swinging mechanics. It's got the identical combat style. The only thing different is Spider-Man's in a lit area swinging around a city. Batman's a darker theme swinging around Arkham, right? I'd play the better one. That's what I'll do. I'd just play the better one. The whole Arkham series. I've never played or completed any of them. I think the longest I played was maybe 20 hours on PlayStation 4, maybe. And this is now on Xbox 360. No, Xbox Game Pass, sorry. A shame, might go Throne then. I mean, Final Fantasy is on PC as well, but no comment about the community. Oh, see, the problem I had with this game, I can only play it on keyboard and mouse. This is a big issue I've had. Because I'm playing with a PlayStation 5 controller. Am I not pressing F? My Xbox Game Pass won't register my PS5 controller. So I'm having to play it on keyboard and mouse. And before anyone says it, I downloaded DS4 controller. It didn't work. Downloaded it, installed it, did everything. DS4 controller add-on did not work at all. Don't know why. I have no idea why. Just didn't work. All right, let's figure this out. Move close to a group of enemies and do what? What have I got to do? I'm lost in space. Which Batman? Press space to open the door. Door is locked. I'm Zadman. Batman. Chat, how the fuck do I get in the door? I like how most of the chat died. Yeah, man. The vibe. The roof. How do I go up? Well, how do I get to the roof? Isn't it up there? Wait, let me go up. Don't know if this works, but if you installed on Xbox, you can't add it to Steam as a non-Steam game, then apply and use the Steam controller. Nah, I don't think you can add it to Steam. So what I did is I wanted to start farming achievements, or at least playing games with achievements, primarily on Xbox or Xbox Game Pass. Press space to open. And now the problem I'm having is I sold my Xbox controller a while ago, and I only have this one. Look. Won't register it. Plugged in, it's on. It's even doing the lights, right? This is even registered that I'm playing Batman because it's controlling the lights of the controller, but it will not work. Will not work. Did you try DS5? I tried DS4. I didn't know DS5 was a thing. DS5 controller? Wait, there's a DS5 settings? Since when was that a thing? I should head back there before they do something they'll regret. I think so. Doesn't Xbox let you have controllers on their app? I mean, I'll check. So essentially, I don't think they do. So I'm on the app right now. I've always got to make it smaller so TikTok can see. I'll show you. Right? So I'm playing it via this app, right? So if I go to settings or whatever, that's Xbox support. I don't know what I need Xbox support for. I want settings. And then it's like, where would I even go? Compact mode, launch Xbox on startup, offline permissions. Sure, why not? Show developer options. That might be a good idea. Does anyone know how to add like an Xbox or PlayStation controller? Doesn't no, don't think so. Noah, I hate your new name, mate. Change it back. I've never used the app. I don't know how to do it, mate. I don't know how to do it, genuinely. All I want to do is play with my PS5 controller and it won't let me. Why, man? I don't know. Stars seems kind of like not goofy. I'm trying to think of the words. I don't know. I think Noah was just better. Are you still doing like your whole GTA RP thing? If it can't connect, do it from the settings in game and change the controller instead of keyboard. Oh, it is. Look, if I go back to hell no. Do you use a wire for the controller? Yeah, I use the PlayStation wire. This like locks in. Look, it's on. It's registered. It just doesn't work at all. Done with GTA. I thought you had like a whole thing. Right, gamepad controls. Look, it thinks I'm using an Xbox controller. Performance test? No, don't do a performance test. Don't do a performance test. Fuck you. I'll just buy a new controller. Is what it is. Stuff got weird. Stuff got weird on GTA. No shit. No fucking shit. What are your specs? There you go. You'll need extra software. DS5 controller. Let's see if that works then. Are you talking about this thing? All right, let's download this. Let's see if this works then. Right, close this. DualSense X. Look at the amount of ads on this website, bro. Which one is it? Features. Is it this one? What does this one do then? This is £7.15? What? £7.15 for a damn application to register a controller? DS4? I've got a PS5 controller though. DS4 wouldn't help. Zad, you got 10 minutes. Imagine buying a controller and then paying to use it. Could you fucking imagine? Right, let's have a look. This, I guarantee this is going to tell me that I'm going to need to restart my stream. Or restart my PC. Guarantee it. English United States. Absolutely not. I'm UK. Fuck you. Download drivers. Go for it. I uninstalled this driver earlier today. And I have to do it again. DS4 works for both. DS4 didn't work. DS4 didn't work for me. I installed it. And it did not work. Connect to controller. DS4 is the only one to use. I mean, we're going to do this. Update available. Go for it. We're going to do this. We're going to load up Batman. And we're going to see if it works. Now it's going to tell you to give it a credit card. You reckon? Please restart. Is it restarting? DS4 is the only one. This is DualSense X, and it came from the same website. Did that just make me do an update straight after an update? If it doesn't work, then at least you know it's time to end stream. Searching for a controller. It's not doing anything. It's not doing anything, bro. I just saw a video on using PS5 controller with DS4. Mate, I'll show you. I will show you right now. Right, let's uninstall this because it's not working. Right, watch. Let me get rid of this fucking thing. I think you got to do it. Watch. I'll show you. I've installed DS4 controller twice. It doesn't work. Right, DS4 controller. Okay. Download this. I'll even go to the website, right? DS4 controller. Download. Then you go down here. Official DS4. I'm going to go with this one. Look, the official DS4 Windows. I've downloaded both of these, by the way. I've literally downloaded both. Which one do you want me to do? I'll leave it up to you. Which one? Left or right? The official one? Okay. He thinks you need to do rather Bluetooth. You can't Bluetooth a PlayStation 5 controller to a PC. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I've never tried, but download. Right. Open file. Yeah, Bluetooth is what I use DS4 for Windows. Why would it matter, though? I Bluetooth mine. You can. Okay, how do I Bluetooth a PlayStation 5 controller? Because as soon as I turn this fucking thing on, it's going to turn my PlayStation on. So how do I Bluetooth a PlayStation 5 controller without it disconnecting from my PS? I'm going to have to resync them every single time. Press share on PlayStation. Unplug your PlayStation. Fucking. You said what? And then go what to Bluetooth? Okay. Add a new device. Bluetooth. Share in the PlayStation. Which one's share? None of them say share. One's got like 3 lines and the other one's got like an explosive button. The left one? What, this one? The one that's like got the arrows shooting in the air? Oh, shit. Yo, gang. Right, now what do I do? Now what do I do? What's up, OG? That works. Nothing, it's done. So you think... So you're saying Batman will now work? So I haven't done it wirelessly before. I've always done it wired. Let's have a look. Don't even get me excited, fam. Oi, oi. Let's go. Let's have a look. Most probably. Watch it not work now. Watch it not work. It's going to work. Could you imagine? Oh my God, it worked. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. It let me skip next, but it's now not working. Hang on. Wait. Why is it being awkward? It won't let me go up and down. Look. But if I do this, it works. The fuck? What's going on? Look, I can't go back. Well, let me just go in the game. Let me go in the game and see if it works. Hold up. Settings, configurations, you reckon? Just weird integration with the menu. I mean, let's go into enable Steam input in priorities. We're not on Steam, we're on Xbox Game Pass. That's the problem we're having. We have Xbox Game Pass and we run a lot of games out of Game Pass, not Steam. Yeah, now it doesn't work. Look. It's only letting me use the mouse pad. That's it. Nothing else works. It's saying the controller is a mouse. Try turn off DS4. Nah, it won't work. Will you think if I turn off DS4 controller, it'll work? Nah, now it doesn't work at all. It's dead. Nah, look. From PlayStation to Xbox. Go to DS4. All right, go to DS4. DS4. How do I change it to an Xbox? Map the settings. You think that I'm going to go through this fucking thing and map every single key to match an Xbox? No. Nah, I mean, that would be a complete waste of time. I could do that on a different platform. Well, what do I got to do? Look. Now there's a preset. Do other. Where's other? Other, right? Emulated controller, Xbox 360. See? It's already saying it's an Xbox. It's almost 8. Yeah, I'm going to end pretty soon. Nah, this thing sucks, bro. Dead. I'm going to have to buy an Xbox controller. I'm going to have to buy an Xbox controller, fam. Just to play Xbox games. Some bullshit. Right, anyway, chat, I'm going to end stream here. I said I was going to come off at 10:30. It's 10:30. We'll figure it out. I will be live tomorrow. Possibly. Maybe late again because it's hot tomorrow and it's hot the day after. No, it doesn't suck. The only one works. Take care, bro. Appreciate you guys. Much love. Again, I will be live tomorrow at some point. I've got this controller as well, but this one doesn't work either. So this is registered as an Xbox controller, but I lost the dongle. And for some reason, it won't connect wirelessly. So right now, it's just a controller that doesn't work. Unfortunately. But yeah, chat, I appreciate you. If you haven't dropped me a follow, and if you haven't joined the Discord yet, make sure you are joining those. We have got over 1,000 members. Member of the month is coming up. They get a free piece of merch. But yeah, God, I'm hot as hell. It's hot. If it's this hot tomorrow or hotter tomorrow, I won't be live. There's no way. You can sit. Look at the sweat on my face right now. Right? Insane. Anyway, thank you for watching. We will be back on Throne and Liberty. We will also be playing Banishers. Sorry. You have to use a cable when you turn it on. It will pair then. Buy an AC. Donate me £600 on Twitch, and I will buy an AC because that's how expensive they are. Yeah, guys, have a lovely Tuesday. And hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday and Thursday if it's not too hot. But I appreciate you, my guys. I've got a fan on me, Nick. It's behind me, but it's still hot. It's hot as balls, man. But yeah, have a good Tuesday night. Wish you all the best. Much love and appreciation. Make sure you are going to the links in the bio and joining every single platform. Specifically, go to fucking Twitch. Okay? Twitch. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. Peace.